Craig.
Craig, get in here.
Craig!
What's up, Craig? Hi, Craig.
God,
Craig.
I made him so quiet.
All right.
How are you, Craig? You're doing good? How's the wife?
Do you like the bread, little bird?
As-
Do you like the bread?
Oh, I forgot to watch the fucking video of what you said was Mike and Kid. I'm gonna watch that later. I gotta remember.
This bread.
Okay.
I fucking love this
Dude,
bread.
guys, I just learned that one of the people at my school does not like bread.
What the fuck? Okay, we need to focus. We're not having
Do
another
they have
9
like a
hours.
gluten allergy or something? Is there something?
Or did they just not like bread?
They don't like bread. They don't even like the fucking smell of bread.
They're a
Hey.
monster. Kill them
Hey,
immediately. You have a demon at your school, and you need to call in the Ghostbusters.
Gabe, what I'm hearing is you need to kill someone. Their life is now forfeit.
Literally, the
Yeah.
first time I made bread from scratch, I smelled it, and it was the best thing I've ever smelled.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk
Why
about-
would anyone do that?
We're not going to talk about the first time I ever made
Did you
bread.
just
Let's
do
just
what I
say
told
it was a very good memory.
I don't think I did what you think I did. Why don't you run it past me?
Fuck off.
I
Anyway.
did what I crust.
Did you fuck the bread?
The
No.
bread.
Okay, guys, okay. So,
I came in on that statement and then I remembered weird shit.
should we do...
Okay,
Hold on, what should I recap?
Last two
I'll do the
episodes.
recap.
Oh, okay. Shit, alright, bet.
It's DM recap time.
I don't gotta
Yeah.
do shit. Bet I'll sit here and drink my Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, Dr. Pepper, good drink. All right, so
Mm-hmm. I
Let's
got 3
recap
liters.
the Lost.
we lost 2 sessions worth of content. Luckily, we didn't do a ton in those, so I'm just going to summarize those real quick.
That hurts. I
First
did
one,
shit.
Zap wrote
What?
down. Zap wrote down a summary.
I know. I remember what he wrote down, and I wanted to be able to say it anyway. So, right. Basically, we looked into it, and we looked deeper into Hornet's memories. The fucking thing that stabbed in his face. After that, it cut out and went to... Well, he got up, but it was realized the immediate memory was not right. He was missing his eye, but unlike in the previous memory, he had his legs still, and it was kind of... We looked around a little bit more, still fucked up like that. So we went back to the memory where it jumped, went to that point, looked into it deeper, got a flash of 3 figures. We saw
Okay,
2 from behind, and there
guys.
was 1 in front of it.
Gabe, can I tell the others what you told me about the Hornet situation?
I have no idea what I told you, so DM that to me, and I will say that later, but let me just finish the recap, and then you'll be able to say that, okay?
Okay, sorry.
It's alright. Basically, what they saw, 2 individuals, and then there was someone in front of them that they could not make out. One was most likely Hornet, one was about, like, kind of tall person, basically, like, the size of everyone in this party. But then there was a figure in front of them that they could not get any details on. They saw that in a flash, and then were kicked out of the mine. Koro eventually left so that he would not be near his brother. And then they went down further. They went down. They saw a little fucking town, and it was just fucking destroyed. Like, Hornet and Mal went more into the town, and Val and Brian went into the first house that they saw. In this house, they went up some stairs, and while going up the staircase, they saw a portrait of a family that grew and grew and grew. 2 parents and what became 9 children. And on the last picture, they saw every single one of the children, of the family members' heads on the picture were burned off. When they got up into the attic, they found, like I said, there was 2 parents 9 children. That is 11 people, but they only found 10 bodies. Going back to Mal and Hornet, they went out. They saw in the center of town there was a fountain that was dried up, and sitting on the ledge of the fountain was someone playing with the coins in it. They walked with him. They talked. They learned that this is someone empowered by fucking what's his name? Rem.
Rem.
Yep.
Um,
And someone who's going to become a great beast. Basically, he and Mal had a moment. Fight started. Mal did good damage. This dude. See, I accidentally fucked up when making his power and made it a bit too powerful.
hold on,
which was
Gabe. Hold on,
insta-kill.
Gabe, can I take over for just a second?
What? Sure.
Okay. So, Gabe, did a little fucky wucky and did like I think 700 damage.
No, not even close to 700 damage.
Yes, it was. It
was
was.
like
It was
600.
I
like.
did 400. I did.
It was no. It was 200
five-
plus
wait, no.
300 for each attack.
It was one attack that did 500 damage. It was not 700 fucking
Okay. Sorry. I'm remembering the numbers wrong. My bad.
You know, 'cause
500
I remember
damage.
that it would have downed me. It would not have insta-killed me.
Yeah. And we basically decided that I would just take like I think it was like 100 damage, and in lore, he threw coins at me. It cut my body into pieces. I got up and I kind of laughed it off.
Because basically it didn't actually cut his body into pieces.
Yeah.
Because, as you've seen, his body seems a bit weird
Yeah.
when in his adult form. So, they fought. He died. Or, they fought. And what happened is he got
Brian
down
stole my fucking kill.
to a pretty decent amount of damage. And then Brian hit him and did a thing that is just instant death. So he died. Yay.
Oh yeah, Brian.
There was a moment of this guy killed everyone in the town, therefore he owns all the places in the town, and because Brian was the one who landed the final hit, Brian is the one who owns all the places in the town. Mal desecrated some bodies and then went to sleep. Everyone else went to sleep in the dude's house. When they woke up in the morning, one more thing. Before Mal desecrated his bodies, he revived the fucking wizard, because he is actually a wizard, not a warlock.
Hold on. Did not
Okay.
revive him. I animated his corpse.
Let me speak.
We're getting
I'm
there.
using simpler words to summarize. I'm not gonna just say animated his corpse, because that's longer than just saying revived.
Fair enough.
He revived the dude, got the fucking spell, got a weaker version of the version that I settled on, dropped him back down, went to bed. When they woke up in the morning, his body was gone. They continued down the tunnels. They found 3 tunnels. One went up and back to Koho's house. One went down, but slowly, and one went down steeply. When they went down that one, it closed behind them. Then they had to fight. Well, then they did a dex save to not fall, and one of them got a low number, which meant that the thing I was going to be like, oh, one of you will have this happen to you, just went to them automatically. So Mal got fucking stomped
did
by
my
a
job.
giant fucking Stolix. Yeah, you did your job. You got stomped by a Stolix, or whatever the fuck I called them.
Daleks, yeah.
I was in the right thing.
I
Yeah.
make the Dalek joke.
All right, Dalek. Yeah. Got stomped by one of those fuckers, and they fought it. Hornet killed it by shooting it in the fucking head.
He's awesome.
Actually, no, stabbing it through the top of his head.
Yeah.
Then they went down the tunnel a bit further and found a kind of oasis with water that was much nicer than normal water, fruit and whatnot. That was just, it empowered them in ways. And being confused on what this, they called Coho, and Coho explained that this is a place that is still blessed by the planet. It still has the planet's gifts. And if they were to take the seeds or whatever and plant them on top of the ground, or if they were to take the water and put it in the regular water, it would lose those gifts. So as long as they're down here, it will have its power. But if it's brought above, it loses it and turns into the closest approximation.
No.
Basically, de-evolving. I think I said that what they had it would be apples. So they filled their canteens with the water, which gives them plus 50 temp HP and gives them was it advantage or proficiency on all
Advantage.
checks relating
There's
to
advantage.
advantage? So advantage on all checks relating to whatever are the two things they get proficiency on for the classes.
Except for me, because Khan doesn't
Yeah, for
have
you it
any wisdom.
for you it's wisdom because fucking Khan is weird. Or
I
because
don't remember
Khan
what we
doesn't
said.
have
Was
anything.
mine Dex and Wisdom?
Yeah, it uses Dex and
Okay.
wisdom because you're a monk.
Yeah, I was just double checking because like I technically have proficiency in everything, so it didn't immediately stand out to me which two were mine. So I just went
Yeah.
with my two main stats.
Yeah, and then when they ate the fruit, it gave them basically whatchamacallit. What's the thing, Bart? Jack of all trades, along with the plus
Yeah.
50 temp HP. But they can only have one of those at a time. So
But
that
we're
is
still
that.
having the effects of one of them, right?
Yes. Everyone except Mao actually ate the fruit. So all of you had the fruit effects.
Okay.
That's fine.
Mal, you still have advantage on all checks
Yeah.
relating to charisma and was it intelligence?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, that is the past 2 episodes. You are
Can
still
I
there.
say what I DM'd you?
That was honestly this kind. Oh, yeah, you can say.
Okay. So, guys, remember how I said, "Oh, hey, the thing that's wrong with his head is from a time wizard." I'm not completely wrong.
Yeah, it's not a time. It's not time. But yeah, someone fucked with his brain.
Someone fucked with his head.
But yeah,
Would we know that in character though?
I'm not
I
saying
mean,
it in
that's what that
character.
whole vision. That I'm not gonna say that, but
I'm
yeah,
not saying it in character, but Mal is right.
to a degree, you're both.
you're
Well, you are
50% right.
half right. You're
Bet
50% right,
500
which is
here.
better than the other guys who are 100% wrong.
Yeah.
All I said was it is not a time thing, which I am 100% right.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least Val was saying, "Oh no, it's probably just because he bonked his head a lot."
Yeah. Val
be
was like,
fair-
"Oh no, he just got beat up
To
a lot."
be fair, I'm not supposed to be the smart one here.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to be.
I am
I'm not
hold
gonna
on,
tell
hold
you.
on. I want to tell you my intelligence score right now.
Ro,
Is it
I've
better
played a
than my
character.
charisma?
I've played
I
a
have a
character.
-2 in intelligence.
Oh yeah, that's better
Cool.
than my charisma. I just have a -1.
I think okay, so we're leaving that room, right? Because I remember we were about to leave.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the end of the
why he's
episode.
not
Okay.
smart.
So we're walking down a tunnel, I guess.
All right. Gotta get my dice to do the thing I do.
I'll start this because I'm the talkative one. So, what are we thinking?
That was really good fruit. I think you should try some.
I am not eating that
Why?
because
Why do you
I
say
have
it
more.
with such disgust?
Because I have more respect. That fruit is older than all three of us.
Oh, also, wait, one more thing. You got Mal got mad about them messing with the fruit, and then he noticed
Yeah.
that they were also replanting stuff and got chill about it. Or
Yeah.
got chill about it.
He
So-
was basically like, "Hey, don't take this out of here."
Well, I was gonna take seeds, but then like Coho said, "Nah, don't do that. That won't do shit." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
I was replanting it because I was just like I did know that I took fruit, so I was replanting it that way I'm not like
Out of character, that was an out of character mistake. I legitimately didn't hear you say, "I'm replanting it." That was me legitimately not hearing you. But he did say sorry. He did apologize. As we're walking, I just go, "Hey guys." No, I go, so wait, crap, I said something already. How do y'all think it'll yeah. What are y'all thinking?
Gotta go deeper, right?
We're already walking down the tunnel. We're walking down the tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah. I just have to get my dice so I can do the thing that I do.
I just go,
Okay.
so guys, what are we thinking?
Thinking about life, property,
I don't
fixer
mean
upper.
what are you thinking about? I mean, what are we thinking about the place? Think we're getting close? What do you
oh no, we're definitely not getting close. It's going to be
I would say we're
multiple
about
days
quarter
journey.
of the way.
God, I hope that's not true.
If even a quarter, it's going to take us a while.
So as you're walking down the tunnel, you notice that the terrain is not the same as it was before. Or before you first saw the little oasis, there is more plant life down here. There's stuff down here that's not violent. It's small. It's little tiny things that really aren't gonna be do anything, but it is still not violent.
Does this tunnel okay, Gabe, this is the thing. We've seen a tunnel that was made directly by Rem. Does this tunnel look like one as well?
It is way too small.
Okay. I didn't know if this was another Rem tunnel or
No, you're back to tunnels that are like closer around.
okay. Good to know. I just kinda go, Do you think we'll keep seeing these plants until we get to Rem?
I mean, as we get deeper, I imagine, more full of energy and stuff. But at the same time, that may also just be just an area untapped, as opposed to it being so close. Only one way to find out, and that's to get closer.
So yeah, you're going on this place, and it's actually not just safe; it's nice. It's just nicer than it.
Does it smell good in this tunnel? Like there are like flowers. Does it smell better?
Honestly, I would say it didn't actively smell bad beforehand. It just smelled like wet rock, and I feel like that just depends on your opinion.
Yeah.
But now, it smells like you're being surrounded by plant life.
He just kind of like as he's walking, he just kind of goes, "Oh, I love this smell."
Yeah. Like you see
I start
small
sneezing.
beetles.
I look over and go, "Are you allergic to? Do you have bad allergies?"
No.
Uh-huh. And what's going on with all the sneezing?
I was cutting, that scorpion earlier was quite peppery, honestly.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The scorpion was peppery.
Yeah, and like, you know what they
Yeah.
say, someone must be thinking about you if you're sneezing.
Yeah, definitely,
Um,
Brian.
So, like, I guess, all the people at the monastery miss me. Like, man, that Brian
Hmm.
guy, so
Brian,
cool.
I mean this in the nicest way possible. I'm pretty sure they haven't thought of you since you left.
I mean, like, they're
But yeah.
gonna think about me when they realize that, like, they have no money left.
That they may try to kill you actually.
But, like, the plan was for me to bring more money back. It's an investment, okay?
That's the whole thing with this fucking cult. It's investments.
Yeah,
It's
except
that crypt shit.
I like put my hand on Brian's shoulder and I go, "Please tell me you're not actually going back there."
I mean, like, no. I was thinking about, investing in, like, a graveyard or something. And, like, getting some real crypto.
My eyes glow as I just go, "When we leave this cave, we will be great beasts." And you want to buy a fucking graveyard?
Well, I wasn't really gonna buy one. I was gonna make one and like kind of like put the people in my village in there. And give them proper burial grounds.
Honestly, I would love to help you with that.
Amazing.
I heard I was gonna make one, and I got different vibes for a second, and then I remembered this is Brian.
I legitimately, Gabe, same boat. I heard I'm gonna make one, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I'm the bad guy, definitely."
It's like what?
Oh, the
Yeah,
guy
I'm
with the
the
death
fucking
touch
bad
just said
guy.
that he's gonna like make his own graveyard. What's weird about that?
I just go, "Okay." By the way, Brian, don't word it like that ever again. Okay?
I don't find a
Oh, I'm
problem
sorry.
with
I'm
how
gonna
he
fail a
worded it.
graveyard.
I got the vibes immediately.
What does Brian say?
I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna fail a graveyard. I don't have to make one."
You're an idiot. And I mean that in the nicest way possible.
I didn't even mean it like that originally, but it's so funny now.
Yeah.
As
By the way,
Hmm?
so something I was trying to say earlier is that there's
Sorry.
even like, well, with the bugs, there's like little kind of beetle-looking things, and there's also like butterflies flying around. And now I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I did a couple of different rolls for like
Fuck.
each one
24.
basically indicates an hour.
That's a
24.
nat one immediately.
That's
Me
not
too.
good.
Wait, don't you have
What?
advantage?
Hold on, can I
No,
fail
I
in place
drank.
of
I
that?
ate the fruit.
Oh right, you ate the fruit. You don't get it.
Does it help if it's a 12?
Here's the thing, bro. You can't fail in place of them
And I not in sort of a way
when
of
you
like, can
also fail.
I a 22 fail?
You just fail.
Yay, I'm awesome. Don't
Just
Yeah.
do
me,
it.
bugs.
Don't worry. This is more balanced than last time. I just
Also,
have a
by
big
the way,
number
I
because
feel
it's
like that
Literally
makes sense
only get
because
higher if I got a nat 20.
hold on, guys. I feel like this makes sense because visually, I'm probably the most intimidating one here. My eyes are glowing,
this is
and I'm
not an
wearing.
intimidation thing.
This was dexterity.
Yeah, I'm
This
assuming it's for
still
bugs.
makes
Being honest.
this still makes sense in canon without.
I assumed it's for like bugs landing on us, and I was like, bugs don't land on things that they perceive as a threat. But
Safe to assume you're still in your adult form.
yeah, I'm in my adult form with
Yeah.
my armor on.
Still makes sense. So I gotta check this
Happens.
thing.
What happens?
Holy shit, that's a big number. So he
Uh,
is fine.
Make that number
No.
low.
Wait, hold on. Big number for Hornet. Never mind. I was like,
Yeah.
damage? Nuh-uh.
That's a big number. Don't make it a big number.
Poke my head in?
for
Nuh-uh.
damage.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
Hornet's
like, at
fine.
least with saves, you don't take like critical damage.
Hornet,
If it's
dude,
like a save
Hornet,
in
I'm
row.
pretty sure Hornet could roll a nat 1 and shit, and he'd still get a higher dex than all of us.
Not really, but he definitely got.
Gabe, I think you disconnected, if you can hear us.
He definitely got something.
Definitely got stopped being alive. What do y'all think Hornet's overall dex is? I think it's 30. I think he has a plus 10.
All right, my Wi-Fi did the thing immediately.
Hi.
Well, like if he has
has-
proficient,
He has almost like it wasn't like almost fail, but he did like stumble on one of the
That's
deck
true.
thing.
That's true. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? We'll
Probably-
figure it out eventually.
Oh, I want to try.
But anyway, Gabe, what happens?
Alana, stop.
So yeah. Like I was saying, butterflies. Butterflies don't exist in this world. We discussed this. Cry flies.
Hold
And you
on.
are
I know what cry flies are though.
There's a problem.
The
They-
monsters I named.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Basically, when I said butterflies is when y'all noticed the cry flies. And also when you guys got swarmed.
Hold on. May I ask what? Why would it make more sense for them to not come at me if they're cry flies?
It's not that they're not coming at you. It's
Oh right.
your
Fake body.
form.
Eh,
So
fake
yeah,
body.
basically, you all hear 100 fucking tiny little screeches as you take 19 damage.
I don't take shit.
oh
yeah.
well, that's from my temporary HP, so that's fine.
Yeah, but it's
yeah.
cry flies. It's hard
they-
to get them. They do a lot. They don't do.
Are they actively like continuing to attack, or is this like they attack and then they just keep leaving?
Oh no, these are basically how cry flies work. They latch onto you.
Okay, so this is their okay.
Yeah, that's why they only do a D4, because if I had it be any more than that, that would not be fair.
It would not be. Thank you for learning your lesson. I have a plan.
I have a plan. I prepare a
Let me-
dodge action, and you
What?
fireball me.
No, I would kill you instantly.
It doesn't have to be a high level fireball.
Okay, now everyone
Hold on.
roll.
I have a plan. I have good. I think
I also
good
have
plan.
good dexterity.
Basically, just roll your histories or survivals, depending on the situation. We've been over who gets what. If you don't remember, I can say it again.
11.
Yeah.
Why am I not rolling
19,
well?
11.
Hold on,
You
what
don't
do
know it. Roll your histories or survivals depending on who you are. You know who you are. If you don't get a history row, it's survival.
So yeah, can I do it with advantage? Because we've already established that I know what cry flies are from other things.
I'm not giving you an advantage. It happens on my end.
Lower DC.
26.
26.
Yeah.
You were worried about that roll?
Bro, you were worried?
I just
like-
rolled.
Unless you rolled a nat fucking 20. That
I-
is more than a plus 6.
I just
You mean a nat
rolled.
one? You mean a
That
nat
is a
one?
that is a plus 7 or more.
Gabe, do you mean unless you rolled a nat one?
No, I mean unless you rolled a nat 20, that is more than a plus 6.
I
Oh.
asked for advantage before I rolled.
You
Good
still
point.
had good enough stuff.
Good point.
This is
Anyway,
This is less for knowing what they are. This is more for knowing etiquette. Because cryflies are commonplace, but it's just like
I'm
how
okay.
much did like school drills stop, drop, and roll into you? And I use those words for a reason.
Oh, that's exactly
I
what
was
we
about to
do.
say I freak out and start rolling around, and then you said
I was
that.
just gonna
But now
cast
I can't
daylight
say.
and scare them off with light, but okay.
But
Do they?
now that's
Are they
the
afraid of
correct-
light? Is that a thing that is established?
No,
Not
I was
at all.
just I was gonna do it like a bright light just suddenly beams on them so they get I mean, if you flash a flashlight at anything too close to its eyes, it goes away.
It don't like it. Yeah, that's fair.
Fuck
Depending
off.
on what
Yeah,
the
but these
bug
are
is,
also
it might
bugs,
be.
so they might swarm you.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
my body's fake. It won't hit me.
Are you an illusion?
No, I'm in my big form. They can't. My body is weird. They don't know where it is.
Yeah, but like I imagine if enough of them swarm you, something will
Um,
catch on.
I was going to say what Zap said about them swarming you.
Like, if
They-
enough go at you, one of them's gonna hit, and
My
then
body is
they'll
weird.
swarm
They won't
back.
be able to.
What is your body made of?
It's not made of.
No, they're still going to be able to hit you. You'd be getting disadvantage no matter what
I mean,
weird
yeah.
fucking body shit you have.
Yeah, no, I expected to get disadvantage, but like I still have
Yeah.
pretty good decks, and I'm like, guys,
So did
anymore,
I.
my
I have
body.
a plus 11 to
Okay.
dexterity.
So yeah,
Wait,
you're
no.
stop, dropping, and rolling.
15.
Okay,
Yeah.
y'all are stopping rolling, so I'm
Mine's
not
coming
gonna
from a
wait.
place of freaking out.
Okay,
Brian is screaming.
yeah. I'm assuming you're trying to get out of the tunnel now, or like go
No.
further.
No, I immediately flailed on the ground, like belly flop.
Yeah.
Everybody did a flop.
I mean, after you get the
Stop,
bugs
drop,
off,
roll,
because
run,
Are they
yeah,
off of me?
once you do that, they're dead.
Oh, okay.
and then
Yeah,
run.
they- I'm- yeah, like don't worry about it. Just do
How
that.
many more are there?
Probably a lot.
There's a lot more.
Hold on, Zap. We don't want to know that. We just need to leave.
Can I
There's a
deflect
lot
missiles
more
them?
surround. This isn't a projectile.
You let me deflect missiles to the ground.
That's because of a magic item. Okay.
That's because okay.
No,
Just
that's
Before the magic item.
hold on, guys.
that's because I think it's a
hold
funny thing to say.
on, guys.
Okay.
I flick my hand and like prestidigitation, like a beam, like not a beam of light, but just like a kind of beam in a circle around y'all, and go, guys, run, and start running.
I don't know what you're
Wait, is
saying.
the light
I'm
around us?
going.
No, it's not. I'm prestidigitation just to get y'all's attention, and then I go, guys, run, and then I start running.
Yeah, basically just
Which
one
way?
I
more.
was
came
the
in or
one
the way
slow.
we
Like,
left?
I stopped, drop, rolled, and then I'm going. Like,
Can I tell you
Brian.
to prestidigitate a light somewhere else? Like in a corner so that they're directed towards that? As the bug people they are?
Gabe, that was I rolled the exact same thing. I'm fine.
Okay, yeah.
Wait,
Everyone
you
else
never dex?
one. Yeah, another dex as you're running.
It's not much better. That's a 13.
13? No.
I only pass if I roll on that 20.
Gabe, I'll
luck.
give you a hint. I rolled a 2 this time.
And that is a 2.
Oh, wow.
I'm moving up.
Zap, you curse
Hold
them.
on.
Wow.
Gabe, hold on. As I see them about to get swarmed, can I prestidigitate a light like in another part of the cave?
Yes, you can. You can do whatever to just illumination
yeah.
over there.
Snap my fingers, and like behind the swarm is just a bright light, and then I
Yeah.
go run.
Those fails still count, but basically, like 2 or 3 grab onto you, and then they all notice the light, and that's 4 damage.
Combat roll.
Yeah, it's basically they like start to get you, and then they notice light, and they go towards that.
Yeah.
I
And,
sacred flame them.
No.
I mean, you just kill a bunch of cryflies. It's not
Yeah.
that hard.
Yeah.
Just run. Stop trying to get their fucking attention and run.
I'm not getting their attention. I'm killing them and still running. I can do two
You're trying to
things
get
at
their
once.
fucking attention. Just
Sacred
run.
Flame is moving. They're not attracted. Like, if they were attracted to Sacred Flame, it is moving.
Whatever.
Yeah. Sacred flame doesn't come from me. It beams down onto them.
Whatever. Just run. These things are probably powered by REM. They probably aren't normal.
Nope, these are just your average cryflies. This is fine.
So have the
How do
cryflies
you
give
know
me
that? You haven't fucking
dexterity
inspected.
save.
I haven't what?
How do you fucking know? You haven't inspected these things.
Enough cryflies to.
You know cry flies. You don't know these cry flies.
I would say, if y'all want, most likely there's still some bits on you, and when you roll, it's the
I
black
roll?
goo. No, when you physically roll around, it's
Oh,
the
it's
black
black.
glue.
I knew it. It was
It's the
REM.
back.
I knew it.
Even
Yeah,
if they're
I'm
being,
getting
It's
a phone
REM.
call.
It's REM. I knew
even
it,
if they're
guys.
being
Black goo.
empowered, even if they're being empowered, it's not by much. This is pretty average.
Yeah, but they could be smarter.
They are currently flying towards the light.
If you want, I can let you roll
You have-
insight to get an idea on their intelligence.
I'm doing that because 15.
15? Okay. You want to do that too, or no?
I can.
You know what?
Mine
I
minus 2.
feel like reasonably you could do survival of like how strong my enemy is
Comparing them?
type thing. Yeah.
Com-
Or animal handling.
Animal handling? It's a 13 plus.
Yeah, not survival.
Okay, that's only 15 then.
Are you adding in half?
No. I have not been adding that in this entire time, actually.
Oh yeah, you should probably be doing that.
I should probably be doing that, yeah.
Well, to be fair, if you have proficiency, it's not on top of that. It just basically buffs what you don't have proficiency in.
Yeah.
So you say 21?
Oh, hold on. That was my original roll. It's plus 2, and that's half my proficiency bonus. So it's 15 plus 3, so 18.
Okay, 18. I'm gonna let y'all both get this. They still seem fucking stupid. And I'm also gonna let you all get the vibe. No, not both of you. But Mal, because you rolled insight rather than animal handling, I'm
Yep.
gonna say you also get the vibe of these are gonna be pathetic. Almost no matter what you do, he's not gonna waste his time on them.
Okay, he's not. Okay.
It's
Okay.
give them a little so they do a tiny more, and then they're not gonna
they're not
annoy
bugs,
any of the
they're
other
just-
things I have.
Yeah, they're no longer just annoying bugs. They're now actually kind of hurting.
Yeah.
By the way, when we start running,
Oh, actually, you know what? You got a 20 something with animal
20.
handling row. You're also gonna get a little bit more of just cryflies, normal cryflies. It is not a D4 of damage. I'm
D2
saying this mechanic. No, I'm saying a mechanic wise, just to make it easier. It's not a D4 of damage. It's like
coin flip.
1. It's just 1.
I feel like
Oh wow.
Val is at a point in her life where Again, like sort of like similar to how I described her strength a while ago, where she's just like she knows that she's stronger than people, so when she doesn't struggle with something that other people do, she's just like, it's probably just that again. Like at this point, she's taken so many big hits that all small hits kind of feel the same,
Yeah, but I would say it's like,
which is
yeah, it's not that
why-
different, but it's the
Okay,
difference
hold
of
on,
getting
guys.
hit with a.
Guys, as the person who has the most experience getting hit by heavy things and then getting hit by things that are not heavy, you can tell the difference. Trust me.
you're not getting hit with as big things though, so the
I'm
scale
getting
is
hit with
still different.
fucking cars.
The scale is still different.
Scale is as close as a physical thing can be.
Okay, I'm back.
I was
We're
just
not
gonna
working
say
with
you can
physical
still. I was gonna say you can still definitely tell the difference. This isn't a like unless it's genuinely a pain tolerance that is making you be able to take these larger hits. You still kind of
Yeah. Oh, Hello?
I'm saying that to
Hi.
justify my response in character. Hello.
as we're running, Gabe, how tall is the actual cave?
the regular like 7 feet.
Okay. Y'all see me start running. As soon as we get decently far away, I jump in the air, spin, and when I land, I'm in my young form again.
So what's happening? Are we still running away from Cryflies, or
Yeah, we're still running from
I got
Cryflies.
Yeah,
some call.
you're just running.
I did
Okay.
cool things. Now we're running.
Okay.
Oh, also, if you want, you know, what, you rolled an 11. You know of Cryflies. You've never been around Cryflies before, so you don't know stuff about them. So I'm not gonna give you those checks. Gotta give them. But yeah, you run away. You did go with the dexterities. You're fine.
I did not do well with the dexterities. Don't lie to me.
You did well enough.
I
That's
did a
a
1
fair
and a
point.
2.
You did
did
roll
well
a
enough that I could
you
save
rolled a 1 and a 2.
You did well
Would
enough
you have
that
me
I could
roll
save
another
you.
one? I have a plus
If you-
11 in dexterity. I am not rolling well today.
Guys, y'all did well enough that I could save you.
I would honestly, if you got another nat 1 while you were running, I was just gonna say you fucking tripped and they got you.
Bust your ass.
They
Okay,
tripped.
that's a 27.
They-
That's a 27
Okay.
this time.
It's a good roll. Good.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
didn't
it's a
need that,
16.
but you're fine.
I
would
needed it
like
for
to
me.
note that we wouldn't have like Raven, you say you did well enough for me to save you. Like we would have died in there. We would have been fine.
There is a shit
Yeah.
ton of them.
Didn't even make it past my temper HP.
Guys,
There is a shit ton of them. You would have been rolling if you wanted to kill all of them. It's a nuke the tunnel situation.
like,
Like I'm not even
I-
saying like I'm not even saying that like what you did wasn't helpful, but it's like
I
think
probably
we
didn't
would've
save you
survived
because I'm pretty
the
sure I could
encounter.
actually throw you in there and you would come out bleeding but perfectly okay. I saved Brian.
respect my friend.
I do respect my. Hold on, I respect our friend, except
Respect our
I know.
friend.
Except I know the fact. Here's the thing, Brian. Brian is amazing. Brian is not a tank. Brian does not
Brian is
have
not
an
a
insane
tank.
amount of health.
I mean, he has like 200 something health.
he has 214 health.
Yeah, exactly
There is
that.
a shitload of them.
I also have
Yeah.
21
50
armor class.
I don't think it's an
And-
AC thing. I think they just swarm you.
Yeah.
Normally
That's
I
why
have
enough-
dexterity. Okay.
With enough,
He was caught
yeah,
off
it's like
guard.
Dex
Thinking
things,
about-
yeah.
Like filling a graveyard.
But anyway,
With the bodies of my enemies.
by the way, does anyone say anything when he does what I think is a really cool flip transformation?
This is like the third time. I mean, we don't usually see you transform, but it's like
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hornet does.
person is.
Hornet sees you do a flip and become younger, and then he does a flip and he's like, I did not become younger, but I did a flip.
Cool flip.
Cool
Do
flip.
a
Nice
flip
flip.
and I actually become older.
Nice
I
flip.
grow a
Me and
very
him
long
high five.
beard.
I mean, technically, you do become older no matter what you do. When
Hold
you
on,
flip.
hold on. Zap, are you giving up 20 levels of monk? You can't age right now.
I feel as though I could actively turn it off. As opposed
Well,
to passively being
actually,
on.
with that, with timeless body, you still are aging. You don't physically show age.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
You still whatchamacallit?
By the way, I did high five.
Fucking,
for ni-
you can still
nice-
dive. Yeah, high fives. Basically, with the two of you, or with monks, like you could still get gray hair because that's also a stress thing, and you would
Also,
still
I
grow
wouldn't have to
hair.
give up 20 levels. I would only have to give up 6.
So, I don't know. I don't play
It's a
monks
level 15 thing.
off of principle.
Why off of principle? Monks are
He
great.
hates monks. He doesn't
No,
like
it's
podcasters.
because hold on, guys. It's not because I hate monks. It's because if I'm being honest with myself, in real life, I am a monk.
I feel as though you know age, and you don't speak every language. And
Zap,
you aren't immune
what's
to
the-
disease and poison.
I'm immune to poison. And
I think you're probably
severely
resistant
doubt
to
that.
poison, but I highly doubt you're immune.
okay, resistant, fair, but like disease, I've never gotten a serious disease in my life because my immune system is so fucking insanely strong. I cannot be
Oh.
diseased.
Are we talking like actual Raven?
Yeah, IRL, I'm
He
a
said-
monk, bro. I'm a monk.
Hey, y'all want to know something about me? If modern medicine did not exist, I would have died as an infant.
Same.
Yeah, because
born
I
yellow.
got
Anyway, guys,
Just-
anyway, we're gonna get
I
off
had
track.
no. I want to just quickly say this. I had two different fucking problems when I was an infant. The first one, I got so sick that I have asthma now.
I'm sorry, bro.
Same.
By the way,
I had to be hospitalized for a breathing problem when I was in kindergarten, and now I have asthma.
As
I had
we're
That
RSV.
just reminded me. You know what they did? My school didn't let me bring my inhaler. If I had an asthma attack at school, I would have just died.
I was allowed to bring my inhaler to school, but I didn't like it, so I wouldn't go. Because it was a giant. They didn't have like the little like one. I had like the giant like nebulizer type deal. That like the mask thing that like I had to hold up to my face was like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
It looked pretty cool.
With me, I had that.
Stopped breathing multiple times during my infancy. I think so.
We're not going to talk about all my problems now. Anyway, as we're running, hey Coho, you busy?
And
Yes.
the mask I had as a kid.
Honestly, I don't really have to be busy to not.
You
I
know
would have
what?
to be dead to not
don't
have
brag,
the ability
okay?
to do this.
Don't brag, okay?
I mean, you can think and speak at the same time. And it's much easier to do this shit, well, this type of thing, when I'm still actively in your brain.
Fair enough. Okay, look. Hypothetically,
Those two. Sorry.
hypothetically, if I was to mayhaps hypothetically, like,
I don't like the amount of hypotheticals you're saying. I'm assuming whatever you're going to say is a thing that actually happened, and we're all doomed.
no. Hypothetically, of course, purely hypothetical. If I jumped into your brother's mouth and just shot my way out, how fucked would I be?
Last thing I heard was a bunch more hypothetical.
Okay, Gabe. Coho. Hypothetically, purely hypothetical. If I were to jump in your brother's mouth and shoot my way out, how fucked would I be? Gabe, hold on. Gabe, out of character, I asked that. You left the call?
It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, Coho is just remember in Cemetery War the
Guardians of
scene
Galaxy
of like,
2?
hey, no, the scene of hey, what would happen if we ate your dead body? Would we get powers? Same thing. Just like
I can
absolute
feel,
dumbfoundment of why the fuck would you
I
jump
can
into
feel
his
the-
mouth?
I can feel him staring at me. I go, okay. I feel like I
Why
asked
would you jump into something's mouth?
a good strategy to kill it.
It's worked thus far for this guy. And
You can't hear this.
oh yeah, I'm saying this out of character. It's
Oh.
worked
Well, I
thus
mean,
far for
technically,
Hunter.
you could be-
Hornet.
Yeah, you could be saying it out loud, so he could be getting your half. of the
Oh, I'm not
conversation.
saying it out loud.
Okay.
Why
By
do
the
you
way,
never
this
want
is
to
something-
cue us into conversations, Raven? Say stuff out loud.
No, because he doesn't like telling y'all stuff that he basically doesn't tell y'all stuff because he knows that y'all will yell at him.
I wouldn't care. I know that it would work. I don't know it would work, but I like to think it
Hornet-
would work.
He like
Second.
I know.
I
know
need to
this is
say
true.
something real. I need to 1 second and Val, you immediately hear Coho say, "If any of them tried to jump into something's mouth, stop them. That is a horrible idea."
I cannot stop Hornet from jumping into the scorpion into these things' mouths.
You say that
Coho.
out loud.
Hey,
say it out
Coho, I'm Coho.
Wait, no,
I'm
hold
not
on,
done
wait,
talking to
What
you.
did Coho say?
I'm still here. I'm just what Coho streamed. He's doing it too.
Yeah,
Okay,
and I
Co-
don't
Coho,
have the
okay.
dexterity to stop him.
Okay,
I mean,
Coho.
Coho is like a worm
Okay.
octopus. Octopi have like
Oh.
9 brains.
Okay,
He can
Yeah.
keep this up with
Also-
all of us. So, Coho,
yeah,
how are
Raven.
you doing today?
How are
He's
ridiculous.
actively able to have a conversation with all of you. I've learned that you guys have bad ideas.
They really
Okay.
do.
Don't
Coho, I
jump into
have
people's
an
mouths.
amazing idea.
hold on,
No, you
Hold on.
didn't hear that, Ro.
hold on.
Okay.
I was just.
I just go, okay, Coho. I got another question for you. That's
Yeah?
less stupid, still hypothetical.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, you said that he kind of like everyone sees him kind of tap his chest, and I just go, us are gonna be gray beasts, right?
I did.
I know. I mean, I know I was always gonna be one, but that's not important.
Oh, also, audience. I guess I forgot to say that. Oh wait, no, that did happen. That was
Yeah.
in the episode that wasn't cut off. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Um,
the Coho introduction.
I just go, okay, so
Interesting.
guys, so Coho, hypothetically,
Yeah.
okay, now that I think this through, this question still seems pretty stupid. Your brother makes a bunch of little people like me. Can Celeste do the same thing?
I mean, technically, like any of us could do this. Like even Gus could do this. You
I'm
probably don't
totally
know who
become
that
a
is.
warlock of Gus.
I know who Gus is. It hurts every
Oh,
bone in my body
Please
to know
tell
that
me
he
you say that
exists.
you know who Gus is out loud. Please tell me you say
No,
who Gus is
God,
out loud.
no.
You motherfucker.
He
Yeah.
does not.
I love-
He hates that he has to say those words.
like I love my son, but
Son,
yeah, that
I
was
want you to
my
know
eye at making
that
one.
yours- Ho, I
How
really
dare-
want you to know that I hate your son's existence. I mean that in the nicest way possible.
Raven, how dare you keep Gus lore from me?
I mean, he's not that bad. It's more of just
You're just
think
jealous.
you think something I would make would have more intelligence, or at least enough intelligence to know when
For real.
when just a cult just kind of grabbed it and made it its leader.
As
He's
I
just
assumed-
sitting there.
Yeah, he's just kind of sitting there. I assumed that you would be smarter. Or you are smart. He's not smart. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, like, it
Anyway,
sounds
I
like
got
they
off
feed him
track.
and stuff.
I got
And
off
he's
track.
worshipped as a god. That sounds like a
I
good
got off-
life.
I got off track.
I want to be living that Gus life.
So when your brother makes them, okay, your brother made a person, what I am.
Okay.
How many do you think he could make in a short amount of time? Shit.
MVP.
Okay.
We noticed.
I just go, okay. How many do you think he could make in a short amount of time?
Like a few.
What I've heard a few so many times that I'm starting to hate that word. What do you mean by a few? I don't even need exact numbers. I just want like a rough estimate.
I mean, it depends on how much power he's willing to use. We feel safe to assume that he wouldn't use all of his power, but if he did, he would be able to make 100 or so at once.
Well,
But then that would depower himself.
The one I just fought was about as strong as I am, maybe a little stronger.
That's more of a over time thing, the amount of power,
Okay.
rather than
Okay, it's not like a. Okay, it's not a telling how much of his power he's willing to use.
I would
Damn.
say he would at most make a dozen.
Ugh, 12. That's going to be a pain in the ass to beat. Okay.
Really,
Thanks,
that's
Toho.
a maximum for one time. He could.
Okay.
He probably wouldn't make that many, but just
Good to
in
know.
case.
Good to know. I'll keep an eye out. Also, how is Epos?
He's alright.
Good. Give him a pat for me, if you will.
Yeah.
And then
He didn't necessarily understand how to hold me at first. And then I
That-
just got on his back.
you are not. I mean this in the nicest way I know how to say this. If I was him, I'd be pretty fucking confused too.
I didn't say it didn't make sense. I just said it took a minute.
Good point.
Like, that's fair.
Um,
I'm weird.
I didn't want to say that out loud, but yeah, you are a little weird, my friend.
Yeah. I technically was never born.
That is so confusing. And if he has nothing else to say, that's all I want to say. As we're running down the hallway, or not hallway, tunnel. I wish this was.
Was anyone
hallway.
else still having? Was anyone else still having a conversation with Coho during that? Ro?
Oh.
Were you saying anything else to Coho during that?
I think I'm good.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. I'm done with Raven. Zach, were you saying anything else to Coho?
I'm just asking how he is, like, has he made it above ground yet? Stuff like that.
Yeah, he's already gone.
Like, fully
Yeah.
gone? Okay.
Yeah, he's like
I
way
left.
gone.
I left.
It's been a while. So yeah, you keep going down.
Yeah, we're just going down and down and down.
And
What if I hear
after...
the dice roll from Gabriel?
Oh no, I already did the dice rolls.
Oh no.
Oh yay!
I only went off of 2 so far.
Oh, you've pre-rolled these. It's not a spur of the moment thing.
No, I rolled a few at once, and that's when I got the it's chill, and then it gets fucked. And now we got 2 more to get through. So after about 2 hours, you're going down, you go through this terrain, and you find not just another oasis, you find one with just like seating. You find one with, it's basically a combination of oasis and a little bit of a living area.
I like throw out my hand and go, hold on, guys. Last time, bad person. Let me
Time
check.
before that, Coho.
I put my hand on my head, 2 fingers on my temple, because funny reference. Is there anyone within 60 feet of me that I can psychically sense?
What exactly are you doing?
I'm just like 60 feet in a radius of me, besides my
You can
friends.
mentally.
Can I feel any mind?
Yes.
How many?
1.
1. Okay.
This is not
I
including
go-
our minds, or do we have one mind
How-
collectively?
How far?
Around the. It's not farther than 6. It's not at the max. It's maybe like
50
20 feet away from you.
Oh, okay.
Pretty close
I-
by, but
I just go,
I can become invisible.
guys, please let me handle this. Talking to people is one of the best things I do.
You
You
literally
threatened
said that we were the ones that were
everybody
better at talking to people.
Ro,
I'm-
you're Quispy.
I'm talking
Ro,
about
you
have
become the
become
robot.
Quispy. You are Quispy. I mean that in the nicest way I could say it. I just go, okay. I go, I mean, I'm good at talking to people who I think are influenced by you know who.
You just immediately jumped to threatening.
Yeah.
You even
You're
threatened Coho.
immediately jumping
No,
the gun.
no. Last time it actually did go. He actually did pretty well until he
He's
got
batting
enough
5
information that it was like fight.
Guys,
He's batting
I'm-
1/3. We've talked about this.
yeah, except here's the thing. The one person I'm good at talking to are the guys that are like me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but after during that fight is when you said that we were the ones that were better at talking to people, and I'm thinking that you only said that because you wanted us to go into the town instead of helping you fight.
I'm also talking about that because I'm talking about normal people.
Yeah, there's like, me and Raven have discussed this. There is, for his character, a difference between him talking to normal people and him talking to people that he deems on his level.
Yeah, like all of you are on his level. He is good at talking to you. Normal people, he's horrible at talking to.
I gave myself a negative in charisma because I'm bad at talking to people. That's a in-character thing.
Oh well. He just goes, guys, stay here. I know y'all don't like when I go ahead. This is like my one thing that I'm really good at. Trust me.
If I hear any scuffling, we'll be there.
If y'all hear any sounds of combat, I urge you to run up. I'm not as stupid as I was last time. I understand that, yeah, if it comes down to a fight, I'm gonna need help. I'm sorry for being a dick.
Okay.
And if you want to insight that, he's not lying. You can roll if you want.
I got that one on insight.
He's not lying. You still get it.
It's a DC 0.
Okay, here's the thing. With a nat 1, I would just say it's not that you are. It's not that you cannot tell
listening.
whether he's lying or not. It's more of just you fucking entirely zoned out and are now confused. Wait,
I turn
if you
invisible.
immediately forgot what we were talking about.
I look at
What's going on?
hold on. I am looking at the mom of the group.
Yes, what's up?
Amazing.
What do you think? Val, can I
Far
do
is
it?
How far
What?
is
I
it?
almost said
How far is it? Because I want to know how fast we're going to be able to get there if something goes wrong.
It's 20 around 20 feet away.
Is it
If
behind a
if
corner? What's
if
I don't
if
remember what we
I
said.
if I hear it, if I think something is going down, I will make a loud noise. I will do something to get y'all's definite attention.
Okay.
Okay, so I turn invisible and I just
No.
look around the corner.
No. I actually
Follow
do
you
like
invisibly,
no.
Why?
stealthily.
Guys,
I won't say anything.
guys. I can
Well, I
see
know what I'm getting
invisibility.
into.
Yeah,
No,
but you
you
have to
don't.
actively do that. That's
You have
No, I
to
don't.
actively do that.
No, I don't. I
What do
wave
you
my
have to
hand.
let you
that's not passive.
passively?
He's again. He waves in front of his eyes and then just goes, "Oh yeah, I do have to." Okay, fair enough. But here's the thing. I don't want you following me because I do not say the truth. And no offense, y'all don't have the best track record for believing me when I say something that is not true. So
Hold on,
I'm
hold
going.
on, hold on. I want to
I
make sure I
lied to
heard
you
that
guys,
right.
and that's y'all's fault for not believing me whenever I lied to y'all.
I'm going
That's
over
exactly
there.
what I just heard.
I look at Brian and I go, I can literally feel your mind. You follow me, I will teleport right back.
teleport.
Do not follow me.
Fine.
Hold on. I still want you to repeat what you said because I want to make sure I heard that right.
He basically said, when I blatantly lie, y'all don't have the best track record of like knowing that it's a lie.
Because
You say that out loud.
yeah, because what you said was I don't always tell the truth, and you guys don't always believe, and you guys don't have the best track record for believing me when I lie.
No, that's not no. He basically said y'all can't tell when I'm lying, and that's a problem. I'm going over there to lie, and y'all can't tell when I lie. Don't follow me. I have to lie. And he goes, "Dead serious, Brian. I can feel your brain. Don't follow me."
I turn off my brain.
That's not something you can do.
You
It's
you
empty.
you
You
turn
can,
off your brain. You immediately die.
yeah, you go brain dead, drop to the floor dead.
I mean, like, I can empty body astral project. That will be me turning off my brain in a way.
Zapdos.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna say, if you do that, he no longer feels the brain in your body. He feels the brain in your projection.
Yeah, I
I
can
don't have a
still
brain in my
sense.
projection. That's my soul.
Yeah,
Brain's still
and
my body.
I can
He
sense
feels
it.
that consciousness.
I can feel your consciousness. I'm saying mind because he
Fine.
doesn't know. He's not that smart. Okay. He gives you all a thumbs up and vanishes, and appears 20 feet away. Who's standing there?
You see a dude asleep in the bushes.
What's he wearing?
Adventurer clothes.
I just stomped my foot.
This is you being good at talking.
Oh wait, actually, first I wanted you to roll history on this dude
Oh,
before
okay.
he wakes up.
23.
23. All right.
Yeah.
This fucker, while you've never really seen him before, you've heard descriptions. This man is legendary for his quest.
Let me guess.
This is like a
Bullshitter?
living. Yeah, this is someone who looks like an adventurer, who is just taking a nap in the bushes.
Yeah.
And you know is legendary.
I just kind of, kind of stop my foot a little bit to try and make some noise.
Hello there.
Hi.
And he just shoots himself up. You all now see him just standing there. Zap, you can roll history. Ro, you know him.
What are you doing here?
That's it. I rolled a. Oh, you robot. I rolled a number 2.
Ro, you're
So
crunchy.
that's a 9 total.
You know what? Zach, that makes sense. You grew up in a
In a cult.
fucking.
Secluded area.
Grew up in a cult.
Hold on, who is this?
Basically, this is another adventurer
This is like
from the
Hercules.
guild.
From Mike?
Not. Yeah, this is another
Oh.
adventurer you know.
I
You're in
just
a
go-
guild?
Who are you?
What's his name?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I am Hades.
Is that his actual name?
Codename. He saw what your team did and was like, "That's cool."
Great. I walk over and I'm like, Hades?
My my big body of like forms, and I just go. And I look over at you and I go, "Please tell me you don't know this loser."
Shut up.
I don't.
It's so good to see you.
Hey, Val. It is.
Hades. Oh my god. I
Too
know
long.
him.
I
He
start
hugs back.
raising my hand. Hey Val, close your eyes.
No.
It has been too long. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do I know his real name?
You certainly would.
DM it to me. I don't want them to know.
I just go. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
is your name also Brian?
Okay. You. I don't really give a fuck what your name is. Why are you down here? Why are you?
I heard a call to adventure.
Don't interrogate him.
Same.
I
I
completely
also
ignore
heard
you,
a
Val.
call to adventure. That's so
I just
interesting. We
I
all
just
have that in
go,
common.
I look at him and I go, okay, so you felt the call. You felt the call.
How'd you get down here?
Wow, Rem really is taking any takers, huh?
No.
Well, first
He looks much
I
more
found-
imposing than me.
I found a well and just went down that. I fought some beasts, went my way down further, and I've ended up here.
Uh-huh.
That's what we do.
Yeah. Question. How the fuck did you get past the warlock?
I didn't see a warlock.
The fuck do you mean you didn't? How long have you been here?
Believe a few days, maybe a week.
Uh-huh. I start pointing my hand at him.
Stop.
Uh-huh.
I high five. How are you pointing your hand? Is it like a?
I'm like
your
finger
hands
gun.
open. Finger gun. Okay.
And
If it
I
was
just
open
go,
palm, I would have high fived it.
and you would have gotten punched. I just go, uh-huh. So you got here a few days ago, and you didn't see the warlock that's been sitting in the middle of an abandoned town for the last 30 years. And who
There's
is
supposed to be
actively
alternate routes and stuff.
Gabe,
Walking
are you
to
into
finish.
sick?
You can. Raven, I want you to roll history again.
Okay,
'Cause technically, you would have to roll history for this.
19.
Yeah, there were different paths to get down here.
He still doesn't trust him.
And Ro, your insight.
14.
What are you inciting?
Because Raven is treating him like an imposter. Val, I don't think would, but I'm
Not treating
but
him like
in
an
in
imposter.
the back of her head, she's just sort of like going over it for a second, just to ensure like her own justification.
Okay. Yeah. This, to your knowledge, is not an imposter.
This is my guy.
Yeah. Okay.
I offer my hand to high five him.
High fives you back.
I just go.
Cool.
All right, hold on.
He feels
will be right
ripples
back.
going through his body. Just kidding, no, he doesn't.
I will be
Elements
right back.
coming.
I'll be right back.
Can you imagine if I just
Gabe.
quivering palmed him right there?
Do it. I would laugh so
That's
fucking hard.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Here's the thing: if you want to interrogate the man, I would totally like you just stunning strike right there.
Gabe, in his
I'm not
mind,
interrogating him.
just-
I have no reason to not like this guy.
Gabe, in his mind, he just hears. And how do you exactly feel about the great beast we're hunting?
He turns to you and says out loud, "The what?"
Rem. The great
Ah.
beast.
I really need to figure out a way to not get lost in bad situations. This is becoming a problem.
The person who's calling you is the first great beast of them all.
I know what you're talking about. Shit.
I kind of doubt you know me, Mr. Hotshot. I am
Rude.
not. He actually looks at you and goes, "How is it rude?" That's a compliment.
You said it
Right.
incredibly sarcastically.
It's the tone.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
the tone you
sorry.
took.
I
So hotshot is generally like a term for like
He shrugs,
Overly arrogant.
genuinely not.
Of like,
he
yeah.
shrugs,
It's a
genuinely
backhanded
not.
compliment.
Yeah.
He shrugs, genuinely not knowing that's true. And then he just goes, "I am a warlock of galore. My name is Mal."
That's two great beasts. This is not. All
Oh,
right.
we met
Technically-
Coho earlier.
Technically,
That's
silly.
another great beast.
If you mention Gus, I will kill you.
How could we forget? Give me 1 second.
I'm just gonna say,
Constantly.
as y'all keep, you talk about
How
more
could we
great
forget
beasts, and
our Lord and Creator, the ascender of above all else, reacher of the highest
It's
peaks,
Brian, what's your
tower of
AC?
mountains, etc., 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 etc.,
I'm gonna
etc.,
punch
etc.
you in the face. Brian, what's your AC?
Try and shield Brian.
No, I'm kidding. I like
AC is
ball my
21.
fist. I'm not swinging at you. Don't worry. I like ball my fist up and I go,
Your
Brian,
AC
shut
is
up.
17.
Oh, what a shame.
I just go, okay, you know what? It's fine. Fine. Don't hit the monk.
The monk would not like being hit.
I know, that's why I'm not hitting you.
It's not one of those like weird monks that gets kinky
Hades.
whenever you hit him.
86
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, what's your deal? Why are you actually wait, you were gonna say something as we were mentioning great beasts. What's his reaction?
his face is just like a. It's not a face of fear. It's a face of
Fuck.
how the fuck did I get into this situation?
He just goes, yeah, also I point at myself and go, also I'm becoming one, so yeah.
Oh, can I call?
Alright.
Wait, I need to call Coho real quick. I step away.
Okay, but one thing. I just realized there's like a perfect example of his like it's in Die Hard 2 of like how the
Not
fuck
seen
did
any
this
Die
happen
Hard.
twice?
Yeah, yeah. I just go, okay, I'm gonna keep it real. Oh crap. Gabe, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
I just go, okay, I'm just gonna be blunt because these people seem to know you, or one of them does. The other Brian
Yeah.
is just kind of nice to everybody.
Yeah.
Why how do I word this in the way that doesn't make Val punch me when you're not looking? Why are you useful? I don't know how to word that any other way.
Oh, well,
Everyone has their use.
I
Out of
hit things
character?
really
Hold on,
hard and
hold on,
they
hold on.
die.
Out of character. This is him not knowing how to ask. What's your what's your class?
So this whole time
This
he's
is
been
what
standing
he's
with his
good
arms
at.
behind his back. He's been standing with his arms behind his back. And with that, he says, "Oh, you see, I hit things really hard and they died really quickly." And he brings out his
I
hand.
do that too.
And no, quick
Just
thing.
a very
His
scrawny
hands
man says that.
are bare. They do not have any gauntlet. There's nothing on top of them.
Ring palm.
They are jagged. They are spiked. They look like just being touched by them would hurt.
Oh, that
Built-in
is
knuckle dusters.
okay. I won't lie. That is pretty cool. You earned some street cred.
Okay, also,
I also hit stuff
Raven
very
has
hard,
been-
and they die.
Raven has been like insulting this man since the second they started interacting. Does Hades have like renown?
Hades is well known for like this adventurer who always appears when needed.
Yeah.
You know Hades. This is a man who gets lost and turns out into situations that he does not want to be in.
Is this
His
Zoro?
hands look like his hands look like this because he punched things so hard he fucked up his hands and they re-healed like this. This is like a distress punching, and he's just gotten better at this.
Okay, can I quickly call Coho real quick?
Oh,
Sure.
And get,
yeah.
okay, so you said that we had the makings of Great Beast. This is all in my head. The three of
Yeah.
us.
That
Is
is
it
correct.
safe to assume that anyone who hears the call has the makings to be a Great Beast?
No.
Well, he's either. I don't really know why he'd be. He seems to want, with most of the stuff around here, most stuff here is not getting empowered enough to beat a great beast, but most stuff here is dangerous enough that he could be looking for candidates. Things that are strong. Not everything here would have the potential to become a great beast, but it at least has to seem impressive.
Okay, cut from the same
Out of
cloth, maybe
character?
not the same material.
Out of character, can I say my theory for what he's doing?
Sure.
I think he's looking for new candidates because he wants, his whole thing right now is like he wants to control stuff. What if he's looking for new candidates? Because it would be too much of an effort to go out and try to control all the old ones.
I think he's trying to make a bunch of new ones to start a new war and finish what
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What he
What
started
if he's
last time,
making-
basically.
Exactly. Well, no, he didn't start the last war. He didn't
Okay.
start the last war. He was specifically not in the last war because
Oh, okay.
no. He was not in the war because of Coho. Coho fucked his mind up.
Coho made him go away.
No,
Coho-
Coho made him fuck off.
Maybe he
Coho
wants to start
made it so
another
that
great
there was
war.
a planet to grow back on.
'Cause
I think he wants
he
to
felt
start.
messed out.
No, I think he wants to start a new war because I think he just wants to destroy it. I think he wants to get rid of the old ones and in with the new. He wants a generation that he can control completely. He's not like genius, but he's not stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue talking, Zap. I'm sorry for interrupting.
That was it. I was just asking, like,
Oh, okay.
the call is basically like power of like potential
Okay.
of becoming a great beast. I just want to double check
Then
that. And
question.
Coho's the only one I can actively reach out to psychically.
Okay, so Gabe, I kind of looked this guy. Oh shit, Gabe, you're good.
Gabe's gone. I'm the DM now.
I'm back.
Gabe,
Everyone's
Yeah.
dead.
okay, cool. So Gabe,
If that
I kinda,
is the situation of I'm gone and someone else becomes the DM,
it would be me.
Raven maybe Ro. Raven or Ro would be my best guesses. You're like,
You don't think I could do a
Probably-
good Coho impression?
you could do an amazing Coho impression. Raven, I feel like works better with how this world is.
Thank you. That actually is a compliment because I love this world. That is a genuine compliment.
Thank you.
This means that
I looked this
take the
dude up
policy.
and down. I looked this dude up and down, just kind of curious, and I just go, okay, no offense. Why the how do I I'm gonna say this, and I don't want you to be offended. You can ask the other people here. I'm not the best social when it comes to normal people.
Isn't normal.
Yes, he is. Why? Out of character. Hold on, brain just kind of. Oh
Great
yeah.
art.
Yeah. You felt the call and all that. I lean over, like poke his chest, and just go boing. Okay, so
You poke his chest, it bounced right fucking off.
Okay, you're pretty strong.
You poke his chest. This is a nice chest.
Okay, that's actually kind of fun to poke, but I'm not gonna sit. That seems kind of fun to poke, but I'm not gonna sit here and poke you. I did that earlier. It was very fun. Anyway, not with you. Don't worry. I didn't poke you when you were asleep.
I did. Just kidding.
No, you didn't.
What?
No, I just said I didn't.
So fuck. I go. You don't have magic. How did you get past Coho?
Nope.
Different paths.
Multiple paths.
I don't. I'm assuming what they said.
Yeah. Guys, here's the thing. I don't think Coho cares about different paths. He's the most powerful psychic alive.
He wasn't seeking us out, right? We just stumbled.
We just
into
showed
his
up.
area.
Y'all did stumble upon him. He was not expecting. He was not acting like he was expecting.
Well, sorry.
Yeah. Then he would have
it's
been surprised by you bursting into his house.
I just go, all right, that's fair. Then kind of third, I don't do numbers very well. I'm going to say it's my third question. Probably not. I don't care. You should, actually, not really a question. You should probably leave. Soon. No offense.
Honestly, I don't.
The only reason I point back at Brian, I go, the only reason he can stick around is because he has something that I don't want to talk about.
I'm whimsical.
No, you're fucking not.
He's pretty whimsical.
I will hit you.
Go ahead.
I turn, punch their arm, and go, that hurt.
I punch your arm. You feel ripples going around your body. Just kidding, no.
No, I don't. You hit my arm and it doesn't exist.
There's a physical form in there somewhere. If I hit
Somewhere.
enough,
You heard.
flurry of blows.
I will hit you. That hurt. Was there anything else after that?
Yeah, Zap jokingly
I said,
hit me.
I hit your arm. You feel a ripple of energy coursing through your
I
body.
really hope you know that. Well, I'm curious. Does Brian like tap my arm?
No, I don't touch
Okay,
you.
I was gonna say that's mean.
You have
Anyway.
cooties.
No, I don't, bitch.
Well, that's what we call people who have galore powers where I'm from.
Yeah, well, you're fucking gay.
So what of it? Did Galore
Dude,
teach you to
I'm
be
sorry.
homophobic?
No, my character is.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not
just
gonna talk about.
homophobic?
No, I'm not going to talk about what my character is because my character is something that will be revealed later.
Homophobic?
No, shut up. He
Yeah, it seems that
turns-
way. You can gaze
he
a,
just-
what's the word I'm looking for? A diss.
I use
Wow.
gay as a diss, motherfucker.
Oh, so you're
Anyway.
homophobic.
You can be gay and homophobic.
I'm more gay than all of you.
You don't know that. You
Yes, I do.
don't know what I've done. You don't know that backstory.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't. No. Bad, bro. I'll get the spray bottle.
But you don't know my backstory. It's such a funny line.
It is a funny line.
I'm going to get my gun.
I want to die.
Dang.
Go ahead.
It wouldn't work on me.
I wouldn't do it to you, bro. Anyway.
It wouldn't work on me.
Okay, I just go, yeah, no offense. You should probably get out of here, like, soon. You don't seem to have any connection to a great beast, and
I mean, so far, no one but you has had one.
This is
I
true.
point at Val.
I stand by what I said.
Val has fought a great beast. Val does
point
not
at
have
Val.
a connection
There's a
to a great
difference.
beast.
I point at Val out of spite.
You're incorrect.
Anyway. No, I'm
Good
not.
for
You
you.
have a connection. You fought him. That's a connection. I didn't say what kind of connection. I just said a connection.
Gabe, would I know if he has like would I know if Hades is like strong enough to like actively to like fight his way through here? Would I get the vibe that he would be fine if he stayed?
You, with Hades, this fucker has punched his way out of situations that he should not have been able to punch his way out of.
He'll be fine. Actually,
No.
Hades, you
I'm
want to travel with
fine.
us?
I look at you and go, no.
Ryan, are you okay with Hades traveling with us?
He
Uh,
follows
I
us.
get
I will kill I will kill him. I point at Hades. Or him. I point at Brian.
No,
so
you won't.
rude.
You are a feisty child.
I am as tall as you.
I saw your true form.
Killing
Actually,
you
wait.
with-
How tall are you? I
In
want to
my
double check.
my adult form, now I'm about 6'2", 6'3", somewhere around there.
He just. In my head, this man is 6'6".
Okay, so he's a little bit
I
taller than me.
picture
But
him as Cliffhanger from Between the Lions, honestly.
I pictured him as like Hercules.
I don't know what
Yeah,
it
this is
is in
big.
my brain.
This is big buff dude.
I
I
just
want to
go,
know what he
yeah,
is in your
cliffhanger.
brain. Wait, did you say you don't know or you do know?
I
Bro.
don't know. It's a very fuzzy image. Imagine him with a
Okay.
beard for some reason. He's very scraggly.
I just go, okay, guys. I mean this in the nicest way that I can mean this. I can put up with one monk and one monk.
I'm not a monk.
Oh,
You
then you're
punch
perfect.
things. You
I
punch
punch-
things.
And
They
I'm
There's so
die.
many
You're
punching
fighter.
classes. You got fighter, barbarians can punch.
Punch. I can also command others to do things.
See, that's already
Do you
better
not
than
know
me.
about that?
Gabe, what class is he?
He's a fighter.
How does he
Oh, is it good
command
attack?
what?
Yeah,
He-
it's I forgot what it's fucking called, but basically,
It's a battle. It's
he
a
has the
battle
build.
master, right?
Yeah, Battle Master. That's
He's
Oh,
battle master,
okay.
and he has
Yeah.
floating attack.
He's
Yeah.
Battle Master. Okay.
yeah. He
I
can
just
basically command in a fight. He can command y'all to do shit.
You can't
He has,
command
like, the
me.
leadership
Ha ha
thing.
ha ha.
He
and
probably has
whatnot.
a commanding strike or something. Hold on.
Yeah, he probably has commanding strike, but if it's
Yeah.
a charming thing, he can't do it to me. Anyway,
I mean, like, I
Um,
think he just like lets you do a turn.
uh,
If you don't want to do a turn when it's not your turn, then like so be
fair
it.
enough. You know what? Fair enough. I just go, dude. No offense. You seem like a nice guy. You seem pretty chill, honestly. If we weren't in this situation, I would love to sit down and talk to you. I would probably poke you a lot, but
That's weird.
I poke people. It's fun.
More like push, as in their buttons. Heyo.
If I'm gonna push you,
sorry.
Brian, I'm gonna push you down the stairs.
And it will do no damage.
I have a lot of long stairs. Now,
Ask Hornet
no
if
offense,
he's
dude.
okay with Hades traveling with us.
Hornet, for the love
Yeah.
of,
Let's vote. Democracy.
this will not be a democracy. I will kill one of you.
I'm not
That's
gonna let
still
you
rude.
kill one of them.
Yeah.
I look at you and go,
Ask Hornet
do
if he's
you
okay with
truly
him
believe you
traveling
can?
with us.
Do you truly believe that you can stop me?
I think if all of us decided that you were just murdering allies, that we could probably stop you together.
I do not share your opinion, but I will accept it as your opinion. Now, my friend, I look actually, I don't say my friend. I say my closest friend. I look at Hornet. What is your opinion?
I think Gabriel probably cut out. Give him a second.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gabe.
Say what you.
Yeah, we're looking at
Yo.
Hornet saying, what are you voting?
I asked Hornet if he was okay with Hades traveling with us.
He just shrugs.
He does not vote, therefore it is 2-1. Nice to meet you, Hades.
Hades.
Now, Hades, would you like to travel with us?
I
Honestly,
stare at Hades.
I'm gonna be real. I would like to leave.
That's
I
extremely
don't think
valid.
I could leave. I don't.
You'll
I
be
get
fine.
lost
Right?
too often to trust myself with leaving.
See, we have to help him.
I know this man.
I put my hand on
He's a lost
hold on.
puppy.
I put my hand on his shoulder and I go, hold still. I'll give you directions. And I reach into his mind. And I go, all right,
will
this is
not-
going to feel weird as this is going to.
You will
I'm
not
saying
remember them.
I'm saying this out loud. I go, this is going to feel weird as fuck. I'm giving you not my memories. I don't know how to, I'm not strong enough to do that, but I can kind of share them a little bit. Maybe. I'm making Coho help me. Coho, do the
like-
thing.
What do you want me to do?
Give him directions on how to leave this shithole.
I am in your brain.
You're right. I'm now
I'm in your.
I know I'm psychically in his. Can you do a thing?
I'm physically in yours.
That actually is a very good fucking point. All right, here's what you do. Go that way, 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 go that way. Just fuck off in that general direction. Eventually you'll get out.
Mark, you are welcome to travel with us if you would like to.
No, you are not.
You've been outvoted, Mal.
I am not voting. I am stating a fact.
Oh, so it's 2-0.
Here,
Brian.
I am not saying that I am going to join you. I don't need to join you. Don't.
Yeah, you could just follow us at a safe distance.
And
And,
I don't even think that that's what this
if
is
we find a
about.
way out,
What do you believe this is about?
It's about the fact that you're the only one. Why are you so actively against him joining us? He doesn't want to, which is perfectly fine. But if he did, why are you so against it?
and I think the main reason why he doesn't want to is because someone is giving off bad vibes. I hold up one hand and I use the other hand to point to it, and if you follow the finger that's pointing, it's to Mal.
I go.
Can't see it. Mal can't see it because it's blocked by the other hand.
I
It's
just go.
implied, though.
If you want to know why, I point at him and I go, I'm not stupid enough to trust anyone that I meet down here. Toho was an exception because Toho was an exception.
You also
because
met down here.
Toho is an exception because he is vouched for by Galord and has proven himself to be useful.
Meet him down here.
I don't care where you met him.
So this is you not caring about the input from the rest of your party members.
This is me not knowing whether or not your memories are true. We have seen party members' minds be manipulated. We have met someone whose entire existence, their whole power set, is about manipulating someone's mind. I am not so stupid as to immediately believe that someone is our friend just because we believe they might
Could be
be
your enemy.
friendly.
Hornet could be your enemy. You want all of us either right above this place or down here. This is
You're right.
a friend that I met ages ago. Again,
Why do you think none of you know my real name?
but you still travel
And
with
he smiles.
your willingness to share private information is your own business. You still travel with us, and you are disregarding our input. You are disregarding our vote.
Which I am disregarding it.
You don't get to make the final decision regardless of what we say.
I feel like out of all of us, no one here is the leader. The leader is the guy who knows everything. The leader is currently on a giant fucking bird.
Toho is a good advisor.
No,
He is not with us. He is not leading us. None of us are the leader, but you act like it. But you act like you think you do constantly.
Also, you're now a robot, bro.
yeah, Ro, you're a little glitchy. I'll wait for you to get back, don't worry. I act like this because you and Brian seem to think that this is a normal adventure. This is not. Maybe if I thought you two were acting like you are exactly what you are and started paying attention.
And what are we exactly? To the point where you feel the need to try and
You are someone that has defeated a great beast. Get your head out of your ass. And
What do you mean get my head out of my ass?
I want to say something. I'm gonna point something out. He hears you mention that, and one second, let me double check how this thing works.
if it is a spell, I can counterspell it.
It's not a spell.
Okay.
Fuck, I got it. Hello.
Hi.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Not a. Yep.
22.
22. I don't have the exact thing up just yet, so I'm just gonna do an opposing roll. All right. You're scared.
I cannot actually be. I can actually. I do have resistance to being charmed.
You have
If-
resistance to being charmed. I guess roll with advantage.
Cool. I was assuming this is kind of a not a. That is a nat 20.
Okay. What's your bonus?
That's terrifying. My bonus to wisdom is +8.
+8. Okay. Yeah. You
Gabe.
I'm gonna say
Shit. Gabe. Yeah.
yeah.
Hi.
You are not mechanically frightened. You are still spooked of this man.
I look over like I had my full body facing Val, and then I turn.
Boy, I think it's best you mind your mouth with who you speak with.
Tell me that again. See what happens. And my eyes start glowing the dirty green that the others have seen.
closer to Hades.
He is not phased a bit.
Fuck yeah, this is my guy.
I will be the second generation of great beasts.
And
You
it
have
seems as if I was called to be that too.
notably, my hand is on the handle of my sword.
Take out my warhammer.
You ever threaten me or try to scare me again, you'll see exactly what I was trained to do. You little pest. Now, you follow me, I will end your life. I am going to deal with
I do not want to follow you. I have said that more than once.
then
But
find
if
a
we're using Great Beast as metric for strength, I have defeated Raggle.
who?
I know who that is.
Raggle with my bare hand.
Do I know who that is? Well, I know who.
Do I know who
Yes,
that
you
is?
do.
I-
You would not
can I history how-
automatically. I will let you roll.
I'll roll for
My
it.
history, how impressive that is.
That is a 25, not a nat 20, but still
25.
pretty high.
Zach, I'm gonna say with the list, you know the list. I'm gonna say that's like a average.
Okay.
It's not like extremely strong one, but just to be able to say defeated.
I know Hades. Does Hades usually work with a group?
No, this is a man who gets lost.
And wanders into shit. Okay, yeah. So would I have known that prior?
Yeah, this is like one of the legends.
And this is like his
You
most.
know-
This is yeah.
yeah.
You think I care?
If you want to use that metric for me so often, then yes.
You matter.
What?
You matter.
And so does
What
he.
makes you?
Stop
Everyone
acting like you.
matters.
He looks at
Determine who
Hades.
matters.
He looks at Hades. Try that on me again. You'll never raise that hand again.
Do not
Turns
threaten
and
me.
starts walking. Freezes. Did he say, "Don't threaten me, boy"?
Yes.
What's his AC?
Roll.
27.
I'm right next to him. Can I? I know that he could. I know that he could take the hit, but I feel like Val would probably do this out of reflex. Can I step in front of him since I'm right next to him?
I will let you make a dex check to see if
I shield of
basically
faith
both
him,
of you.
actually.
What?
I shield of faith him. Giving him a +2 to his AC.
Okay.
Okay.
At 20.
Both of you just not. And Raven, you also make a dex. Just opposing dex is basically to see
Can
who
I?
gets
Gets
there
to it
first.
first.
Do I see? Hold on. Can I perception? Do I see that Val get in the way?
Do you want to perceive or get there first?
Do I want to perceive?
You want to perceive? You can roll to perceive.
That is a nat 20 myself.
Yeah, you see her just as fast as she moves.
My sword freezes, and I turn. It spins in my hand, and I start walking. And my words kind of, like I say it again. Don't call me boy. My name is Mal.
Then maybe introduce yourself.
He out of character. Out of character. I did introduce myself, but anyway.
My Wi-Fi might have cut out because you
I
did
introduced
not
I
for
myself.
me.
I
say,
never
like-
heard you say hi, I'm out. You immediately started saying,
Yeah.
I said,
who are you? Why are you here?
I said, you can call me Mal, like twice. Like,
Okay,
But
and that might
whatever.
have been on my end.
yeah, I said you can call me Mal twice.
Now,
And
I thank you too for what you were trying to do for me.
I'm sorry, Hades. It's I know that you didn't want to join us in the first place, but it's
hey guys, can y'all roll a perception check for me?
28.
And I'm rolling 2 of them now, I guess.
Gabe, I'm sorry. Also, out of character, if you want to know why I'm fighting this so bad, it's because I don't want another NPC. I don't want another NPC.
can you but like you can also why don't you want another NPC? Because
Be-
why don't you want another party NPC?
Because I know how frustrating it is to have about 5 NPCs.
Yes, but Gabe is doing
Gabe?
the thing of the NPC doesn't want to be here anyway, and he can just go.
Wait, no, I have a question. On what end do you say it's frustrating to have about 5 NPCs? As a DM or a player?
As a DM,
I
I know
don't care.
how hard it is to do all the different voices. Like, you were even talking about it last session, how, like, the difference of Coho and Galore. Like,
Yeah, like
But Gabe also wouldn't introduce an NPC if he didn't feel as though, like, he didn't want
yeah,
to.
whatever.
Trust Gabriel
But,
to, like, run his game.
okay. And now, what are we doing it against?
He's
Stealth on your.
gone.
Okay.
I'm tired.
What number? What
Oh,
number?
no. I didn't like roll. He left. He's walking away. He's leaving.
I roll for perception.
He's-
Okay.
Walking
Oh,
deeper.
okay. Yeah, like neither of them see you disappear. They have very much seen you this whole time.
He's
You might want
okay.
to catch up to him.
Yeah,
I'm
he's not
no,
waiting.
if I
He's just walking. He's not. Yeah, he's not waiting. If Hornet, I do psychically tell Hornet if he wants to come with me, he can.
Night.
Hornet go?
He looks up at you.
I give Hades a hug. Do you want to go, Hornet?
Fuck was that banging?
That's gunshots.
Yeah, when it started up again, I realized. Yeah. He's like, he just looks over and looks back up.
Give Hades a
He
hug.
only wants to go if you go.
I'm getting the sense that like he wants to go, but he won't go if I don't go.
He doesn't want to abandon y'all.
I give Hades a hug. Stay safe, all right? You can take care of yourself.
All right.
But no.
Yeah. Be seeing you, and I'm sorry for what happened. I wish I was the dumbass who took that.
I give Hades a high five. No, a fist bump.
Wait, no, hold up.
No.
I didn't hear the last part that he said.
I wish it was my dumbass that took that.
No, Hades, you're good. Just live, okay?
All right.
You somehow always manage to. And you can like hear her like getting choked up. And she like kind of like starts to cry. Always good seeing another one alive.
It really is.
Was your entire guild killed? I thought it was just like your group.
Shh, you don't get to know that yet.
You don't get to know.
I
You're not
don't know.
here. You don't get to ask questions.
I don't mean this in a mean way. I don't think I'll ever know that. He wouldn't ask.
It might come up.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
The deaths are kind of very relevant to my backstory, so.
And Brian might ask. Not right now, obviously.
I know, obviously, but I hug Hades one more time.
He hugs back and then lets you go.
Hopefully we
Now I give him a fist bump.
He fist bumps back. You hit the part of his hand that hurts more. You don't take damage, but like
it stings.
I heard.
Yeah, no, that was that's why I wanted a fist bump instead of high five or whatever. I was like, that'd be funny.
We should go to a tavern when we're both out of here.
Yeah. Also, robot.
Damn it! Okay, I'm switching to my phone.
Hey Gabe, I've been walking. Do I see anything?
You know. Okay. So I got a neutral roll for you guys. So when I rolled earlier, I got a neutral roll for you guys. So it was just you walked for a little bit. And then I got a bad roll for you guys. So it was the cry flies.
Yeah.
It wasn't the really bad roll, but it was still a bad roll for you
Yeah.
guys.
Not a good roll.
And then I got a good roll for you guys. So you got Oasis and Friendly Face.
Oh,
And then I got a bad rolls for you guys.
Ooh, fun.
So
Raven walks face first into everything.
Oh no.
What do I see? Gabe, what do I
You
see?
don't. Everything looks the same. Nothing has changed since you walk. It's plant life, it's nature, but as you walk forward, the hallway begins to grow larger.
He would stop walking.
It starts to get bigger. You don't necessarily notice at first, but once it gets almost 3 times the size, it's very obvious that it's been getting.
Looks like I'm gonna have to kill another one. Yippee. And he kind of spins his sword in his hand.
All right.
Do I see anything down the tunnel?
Plant life and stuff. Nothing obviously dangerous.
Okay. I'll start walking down.
Well, you keep walking, and you honestly get a pretty decent ways into the room. And then vines and whatnot, the vines on the walls and everything moves and closes on each end. As
Ugh.
the plant life, the flowers, everything grows itself and wraps on itself, becoming a large mass in a
Yay, I have to fight Kermit. Bring it, Kermit.
human-shaped form.
Bring it, Kermit, you fucker.
It's just the moss thing we fought last session. Ravens.
Bring it, Kermit, you fucker. I actually
Yeah.
like you. Bring it. Run them hands. You're the one thing about SG I genuinely enjoyed. Run them hands. Does it? I'm assuming it looks like it wants to eat me.
It basically, you don't see any like look to it, but it's a large mass that's
Okay.
above you.
Do I have time to say something to my my two head people?
Sure.
Just us guys. This is gonna be fun.
All right. I don't know what. That doesn't sound. What happened?
Stuff.
Wait, actually, 1 second. And now all of you hear this. What happened?
None of your concern.
I answer. I don't really know. They kind of went off without us because I don't know. Fit.
I'm gonna enter my blade song if this is combat.
Yeah, combat.
Yeah, I'm entering my blade song.
Roll initiative as well.
Here we go.
I guess Mao's in trouble and is fighting something.
What? You don't know that?
The guy just called us and said, "What is happening?"
He just said what happened.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
kind of
and I see
implies
the
that
other
something
people
is
that
happening.
it's connected to, and so I imagine something happened to you. It's called
25,
common sense.
Gabe? 25, Gabe. And yeah, if they, I don't know if they all heard me, but I did say like to Coho, like it doesn't matter. But yeah, 25 on initiative. Oh wait, no, 25 plus 3, so 28. Sorry, I forgot I'm in my blade song.
Cool.
Am I going first?
Yes, you definitely are.
Alrighty. I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna cast a smite on my thing. I'm gonna cast a searing smite, and then I'm going to let me think. I'm gonna not sword burst. Booming blade, and then part of the action I can attack, so that I can stack that. I get to do that twice. So I can attack. Do I have 2 attacks or 3 attacks? Hold on, let me check. I genuinely don't remember. I have 2 attacks. Okay, so I have a plus 4, 15. Uh, 22
That hits.
hits, and that definitely hits. That's almost 30.
Damn. Oh no, the 22 hits. The almost 30 misses.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you actually overswung. It's a new
Um,
mechanic we're implementing.
okay, so
You have to hit within the armor window.
1d8 so that's 1 plus 6 plus 3 plus 2. That's 1, 9, 13, 18?
18 damage?
No, 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 no.
Oh, to hit?
No, 18 d8s.
18 d8s. Oh.
Uh,
That's a lot of fucking d8s.
Yes, it is. Uh, 112. Um,
We all know the quote.
son,
Or at least what?
son.
Okay.
Uh,
Basically,
what?
it did not like that.
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh,
my
what kind of damage was it?
Oh, that's actually a good point. 100 of it um was magical slashing, and the excess was fire.
Are you using any of your magic swords?
No, I can just make my sword magical with spell.
No, but I'm asking, because didn't they have cool stuff? Have you used them once since you got them?
Yes, I have.
He used the regular ass sword, and he used the other sword, which is actually now a wand that works like some bracers that he wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um. Alrighty, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So it now doesn't roll. You roll Dex save again.
Dex. Okay, that's what I thought. 30-20. No.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, 30-20.
Oh,
That-
did the thing do its con save for the Syrian Smite?
Oh wait,
Oh,
con
thank you.
save.
I forgot that. It does need to make a con save, yeah.
Nope. It fails.
Okay, then it takes an extra
No,
13 fire.
13 fire.
Wait,
the
no.
con save's for it to do the damage in the first place. I thought.
Did I read? Hold on. Did I read the right one? I might have read the wrong one. Zap is
Syrian
probably
Smite.
Zap is right. Yeah. So just okay. Yeah. No extra
Yeah,
damage.
it's not extra. It's just
I
and-
was reading the wrong smite. Sorry. That's my bad.
Cool.
Yeah. Dirty 20.
All right. Yeah. Dirty 20. That.
Yeah.
Let me double check. Where is this paper? Yeah, no, that succeeds,
Awesome.
but you're not escaping this.
I know.
Yeah, this just doesn't mean the extra bad stuff happens.
Yeah. That's what I assumed.
Oh wait, nope, that's a D100. I don't want that. The great thing about having multiple dice sets is that I can just fucking roll. Math. Do your thing. 15. Alright. 2 plus 22. That's just 30 damage.
30? Okay.
Yep.
That's damage.
Alright. And after that, basically, the vines all along the walls shoot towards you, trying to grab you. They splash at your back, at your chest, but they are unable. All right, and that is its turn.
Okay. My turn again.
Yep,
I'm doing the exact same thing.
rad.
I'm assuming a 31 hits.
Yes. Oh no, actually, that entirely misses.
And 26. I believe that hits. I don't know.
As I said, you have to
20.
hit within the window.
26 hits.
26 hits? Okay, great. I can just do the same dice. That is 104 bad damage rolls. But it does need to make the con save, or for it to take some fire damage.
All right. Let's see if it rolls well for the first time. No.
So it takes
I rolled I
takes
just want to point this out. I rolled a 3, then a 4, and I just rolled a 5. So eventually it'll be fine.
It takes an extra 20 damage of fire.
Cool.
Yeah.
It did not like that. It did not like that at all. So it's gonna change up tactics instead of doing that. And basically the hand of this form reaches for you and just now you make a dex save or like succumb to hand.
Okay. 22.
22.
Yep.
Here's the thing. This is different than the last one.
Yeah.
All right. You fail. This.
Fuck.
Don't worry. This isn't going to be an insane one. This is more of a he rolls against that.
I know.
I'm just giving y'all a heads up on that. I feel like after the magic
Abe,
coin fight, I gotta preface stuff.
You can be mean. You are not going to seclude me and then kill me.
Yeah. But basically, you are wrapped in
You
these
secluded
vines.
yourself. I want to point out.
Gabe has ways of stopping me.
No.
Vines
I need
wrap me up.
another dice. Where the rest are. Oh, here it is. Never mind.
Vines.
And dice rolls. Vines wrap you up. You get the stocking stuff again. 10. Oh. That simplifies things. 40. What is that? 46. That's 46 damage. And I need you to make a con save.
Con save?
Because as you're slashed, not only do the vines slash you, you feel a warm fluid start to get pressed and come.
23.
23. Okay, you're good. You don't have to worry about
Oh,
that for now.
You also took damage, so don't you have to con save for your Searing Smite?
No, because that's already ended. Because it's not my turn anymore. I cast that on the first turn, so it's already. I've already
Yeah, but
lost it.
doesn't it last? Don't
It
smites
only
last
lasts
like a
until the
minute?
end of my last turn. It ends until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
All smites do.
I thought they lasted a minute. They're a concentration of 1 minute.
Hmm.
Smites.
Oh. I'll roll it, yeah. Why not? Same
Can I
with
get-
trouble. That passes, so I still have it. Yippee.
That way you don't have to recast that
Rad.
spell.
Yeah,
You still
good
have that spell slot.
Yeah. Good point. My turn?
Okay. Yep, it's your turn.
Okay,
You basically are what's the fucking
Grappled.
grappled? Yeah.
Can I break out?
Opposing athletics, I think.
Athletic. 10 plus. That is a 25. I rolled a 19. I have a +4.
Hey, we've gone back to rolling like shit. You're good. You are
Awesome.
free.
It kind of wraps me up, and I just not flex, but I throw my arms out and just kind of break them all.
Yeah. But also at
Um,
this, I want to actually no. Sorry, that was not the end of your fucking turn. Continue.
Now I'm gonna kill this fucking thing. I need it to make a con save.
All right. Oh my god, it rolled lower than last time.
What's
Yeah.
What's the number?
What's the DC?
22.
20. Yeah, no. No, it fails.
Oh, okay. That is 124 necrotic.
124.
As I point my hand at it and just, I'm done.
124.
124.
And you
124. Actually, would you let me? I know I already did it, but would you let me twin spell it?
Sure.
Cool. He needs to make a second con save.
Yeah, he passes this time.
Still rebarbs, bitch.
Does twin spell take bonus action reaction or anything?
Twin spelled is just you copy the spell.
Okay.
But like, does it take a
No,
reaction
it's just
or
like
anything?
you copy the spell.
Yeah, no, he still passes.
Damn it. Okay, so he's gonna take half of damage of. That's what's half of 113. 59.
I mean, I was doing this in a calculator app. It's 113 damage halved
Yeah.
twice.
How's he looking?
Roll insight.
Alrighty. Happily. Okay. Rolled not the best, but not horrible. Luckily, I have a cracked insight, and that is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Over 200 health.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Pretty decent chunk of health.
Pretty decent chunk of health, yeah.
And at this, we're gonna pause because let's see, that's been
Wait, what level spell were you twinning?
6. No, 7th. Why?
You have to expend the number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level. Oh no, that's
Yeah.
twinned
No.
for a second
yeah,
creature.
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did something else. I didn't do it. Something else.
okay. So With this, we're gonna pause and go to the other people because it's been
Yep.
a minute.
Yeah. That's why I didn't say anything, because I was like, it took him some time to get there by himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Like, I imagine... Okay, so last I heard, Toho said, what have y'all gotten yourselves into or whatever, something like that. And I was like, well, I'm not doing anything. And Bao isn't doing anything. So it must be Mao. And so I just kind of started going that direction. When we got that call.
That Mal did, and we just sort of keep going until we see a barrier of vines.
Can you leave and come back because your audio is weird?
Again?
You sound like you're talking from
It's
a
very
mile
quiet.
away.
Nope.
Hi.
Yep, that's better.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine we just keep going until we see the wall of vines.
yep. All right. Y'all see that? What do you do?
I hit it with my quarterstaff.
All right, roll. I'm not having you roll tip, but just roll damage.
Okay, so that's 5d10. So I accidentally overclicked. Jesus Christ, 13. That's 4 2s. Not 5. Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Could have done. Hello? You hear what I said?
All right. What did you roll? Or how much?
13. I rolled 4 2s and a 5. 5d10.
You just poke the stick through. Like you poke this, it doesn't do. You get it through.
You sort of slide it.
Don't worry, I got this. Gently eases staff through wall of vines. He's not impenetrable. I follow it. I used it to open and like wedge myself through. And shimmy in.
Okay, you do that. Hades fucking hits it.
Oh, was Hades with us? I thought he left.
Oh crap, Hades is
Hades
with you.
didn't. Yeah, Hades didn't leave y'all. Then it's like y'all were talking for a minute, and then it was like
And then we're like,
he
oh,
saw
I guess Mal's in
emergency.
trouble.
Yeah, he
And
saw
it's just
emergency. And was like, so yeah, he just fucking punches right through it, and is able to rip it open.
I was getting there.
I could see. I bet you were gonna wedge that thing open with your staff.
Like I was kind of doing that. I was doing a lot of things. Very
Can I
high level
hear
monk
them?
stuff.
What did you say?
Gabe, can I hear them?
Yes.
Weren't you 60 feet away? Because like
Y'all
were-
do hear me. Y'all do hear me yell no.
I sit down. I'm not even gonna go against it this time. Like, I'm tired.
not even physically, just tired of you. We got a short rest earlier. I still have 27 temporary HP.
He
Like, I'm not
yells
physically
no.
tired. I'm just
I
done.
wasn't done. Oh, okay, just forget it.
Okay, what were you going to say? Say what you're going to say.
He yelled no, not him.
He's helping.
You know what, Hades? Just leave it. He likes to fight battles on his own.
I'm gonna say I have. Enough, I'm gonna say I have enough time to answer this because DM is nice. I didn't need a hero back then, I don't need one now.
Not trying to. I'm not trying to be a hero.
It's called doing the right thing, Mal. You wouldn't know if it slapped
Just
you in the
not-
face.
Not being a dick is a.
I can't really go into what I want to say because I'm in the middle of a combat, but whatever.
You know, I sit down.
I lean against a wall.
Hornet watches them and does the same. But like Hades, he sees y'all are chill. That's not gonna stop him from not stepping in. If he can lend a hand, he's gonna do it.
Hades,
Yeah.
you have a good heart. He does not want your help.
There's a difference between not wanting and not needing. And anyone can use a hand.
I stand back up.
Are you
And I-
joining the battle?
Yes.
I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I've done a call to action.
No, you know how you know how Val is. It's just like you hit her right in the righteous part of her soul.
Gabe, can I do a funny and say I get knocked back like next to them?
Sure.
I kind of like land next to y'all and just go, guys, that hurt a lot. Okay, guys, no offense. I don't want your help, not because I don't need it, but because if I can't beat whatever this is on my own, how the fuck am I gonna matter to go when I fight Rem?
Can I just roll initiative?
You can. Yeah. I'm gonna just point
29.
like Rem empowered things. 29. Damn, that's a lot of initiative.
That's a 19 plus 10, so yeah.
I got a 21, which I feel like is still the lowest out of the entire group.
I think it is. Lower than mine.
I also gotta roll fucking. It is not. It is not the lowest of the entire group.
Roll
Poor
good.
Or Hades.
Hornet.
No, not Hades.
Oh.
Haha.
So yeah,
Shit.
Hornet, not Hornet, Hades fucking runs up. I did hear your 29, Zapdos.
Oh.
Hades
Okay.
fucking
Nice. Respect.
Yeah.
runs up and just jumps into the beast.
Dude. Why does everyone do this?
Now
Here's
I
the
can't
thing.
mega bunk it.
He does something different than the rest of them. He does not jump into them. He grapples it.
Oh my god, he's grappling a fucking giant piece of grass.
This is attached to the ceiling and floor. Let's see what happens when we break those connections. And rips. And let's see. I gotta do 2 opposing rolls.
I will give Silvery Barbs, so that thing has disadvantage, and he has advantage.
So yeah. It got a nat 1, and he got higher than that. He rips, not all of it, but a decent chunk of it out, and it just falls to the floor.
Is it just dead now?
Nope, there's still more of it, but
Okay,
It's like half the size.
nice. Hell yeah, Hades. I think it's good. Yep, and you
Yeah, fine.
noticed.
Oh, I did a thing. All right. So, ba, ba, ba. All right. Initiative is going to be kind of weird for this round because some of us got higher than the people already in the fight. So,
Like, Raven said that he got knocked back towards us, so I imagine like it was just kind of like a or from
reset initiative.
there.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Zach, you go. I'm going
Okay.
to omit Raven's turn just for this one, but then after this, Raven, you're going to get your turn back just to kind of like balance out the fact that you have had a turn and it hasn't.
Okay,
Because it got the lowest thing at all, and it marks the end of turn order.
that's fine.
Okay. I'm going to. Does it have a jaw, like a notable like head? I don't remember if you explained that.
You said it was
You said it had a
humanoid.
mouth. Yeah. I'm going to upward swing my quarterstaff, so I hit it in the chin, and I want to knock it upwards.
Why?
Cause I can, and I get
Its
two
whole thing.
attacks.
Its whole thing is being connected to like.
Hold up.
Hello. Hi.
Okay, did you hear what I said on my attack, or
What was your roll?
Its whole thing is
26?
an attack to the roof. Why would you knock it?
Oh, is it attacked to the roof? I'm supposed to touch the ground. Okay,
It's
well then in
attached
that
to
case,
the. If I'm understanding this correctly, it's attached to all of the walls.
Yeah, basically it's attached to the room. He did rip off, like he pulled down, so there's not really a connection to the roof anymore. So actually, one thing, it's not only is it half the size, it's also wider in a way because it doesn't have anything to hold up, well, to hold itself
okay.
up.
And
So
also
it's
like
just
if
the
it
ground.
doesn't, if like it's
So-
tethered in place, I imagine that its body, like I could decapitate it by hitting hard enough. And that was a 26 to hit.
That hits.
That's much better. That's 40 damage.
Yeah, when you're not automatically hitting, it decides to give you good damage, I guess. That works. 40 damage. That's nice.
Okay, and then second attack. Does it like fly anywhere or anything when the quarterstaff hit? Or is it
Right.
still tethered in place?
Did I give you what was the stats for it? Dex or strength? I cannot remember.
Dex.
Yeah,
Dex,
dex against my save. Which
What's your save?
21. Oh, 20, just 20.
20? Okay, yeah, no, it
Yeah.
fails. And repeat that damage again.
40.
Cool. Yeah, it fails. It goes flying. And I'm actually going to do, I'm just going to add a little bit on top of that. You can see some of it gets pulled from the ground as it goes flying.
Okay. And then on its downward ascent, I would like to hit it again.
Okay, roll to hit.
25.
25 does still hit.
Okay. And then 26 damage.
Radical.
Does it fly this time?
Let me roll. Nope,
Does not fly? Okay, then
it does not fly.
bonus action flurry of blows.
Okay.
I don't think a 21 hits.
21 still hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I get
Not the best
unarmed
AC,
attacks.
decent amount of health. 2 unarmed
I get-
attacks. Go
Yeah, I
for it.
get 2
Well, you rolled.
unarmed attacks.
You roll once. For each.
Yeah.
But-
So 14 for that one, and 16 to hit.
14 and 16.
14 damage, and then the 16 was the hit.
Okay.
Which I don't think happens.
16 does not hit. No.
Yeah,
not that low.
And then when I hit one of my flurry of blows attacks, I can impose an effect, and I am going to make it do a strength save of 20.
Strength save. All right. That fails.
Okay, it is knocked 15 feet back.
Okay. Mm-mm. Val, Hugo.
Can I try and grab some of the vines that are connecting it to the walls?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna try and what?
Grab some of the vines that are connecting it to the walls.
All right, you can.
I just want to rip them out or break
Yeah.
them some way.
Roll strength for that.
Can it be athletics? Because I feel like can it be athletics?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Athletics. I'm basically opposing.
33.
Nope, it fails. You rip very well. You rip and tear.
This counts as an attack, right?
This does count as a attack. Actually, no. This counts. Basically, This is your action.
Damn.
That's
Okay.
why. Yeah, that's why Hades only got to do this once. But it does
Oh,
good damage.
Would also yeah. I don't think there's really anything I can do outside. I mean, I go into a rage. Okay, that I can do.
All right. Now it is its turn.
It has disadvantage. I'm within 5 feet of it, so it has disadvantage on attacking anybody except me.
Okay. Yeah. Now it's its turn, and all of you make the dex.
24.
Dex save. Yeah. 24.
You 7.
Ugh. Raven.
He's muted. I don't think he's here.
Okay. We'll discuss that later. Though, actually, you know what? It is his turn next.
Did Hornet go?
So discuss this now.
Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Scratch the dex, because Hornet still has to go. We'll keep those rolls since you'll. Wait, what was yours, Ro?
7.
7? Yeah, no. Alright, that hits. It's the same thing, so it hits. Alright. Where's my fucking dice? There! Okay, 2, 4. A lot of dice. Ba, ba, ba. 6, 8, 10, 12, 18, 22, 8. Okay. All right, now it's its turn. I'm gonna let y'all roll those dexes again.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with keeping them
That's
there.
even better. That's a 30.
Yeah, you're fine.
You ain't gonna
I mean,
catch me with
to
that
be
fine
fair,
stuff.
fails.
What was that?
It's a 15, but I feel like that still probably fails.
That is correct. So Raven is currently not here. Yeah, they rolled bad, but let's hope their saves can help them.
One of these days, I'm gonna learn how to balance on my quarterstaff, and it's gonna be amazing. You're just gonna like wake up one morning, and I'm gonna
Oh,
be
shit.
outside,
Sorry,
standing on
I got
top of it.
distracted. What's going on?
Save.
Me?
Yeah.
All of us, yes, including
Oh shit! I'm sorry, guys. I was distracted.
Yeah, Hornet turned on us, and you have to dodge out of the way of his shotgun.
Lexi was doing a cute thing. I had to get pictures. Ooh, that's fucking amazing. 25.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You hear what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hornet's evil now.
One. What?
Hornet's evil.
Oh, Raven.
Gabe.
Yeah,
Raven,
Hornet's
make a
evil
deck.
now. This is to get out of
25?
their way of their shotgun
Yeah,
blast.
you said 25?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-5.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'm also joshing you. Hornet's not evil. It's still the plant
Yeah.
man. But imagine.
31.
No, I can't because Gabe wouldn't.
36. You can't what?
Gabe would not turn Hornet evil.
You don't know what he.
That is
You don't know his backstory.
Guys, not
okay. So, Ro, take a nice 50 damage.
Is that halved?
Oh, have that.
Did
So
you
it's-
go into a rage?
Yes, they
They-
said that they went
she
into a
did,
rage.
Yeah. Val
Oh.
went into a rage.
So 25.
So 25. The rest of you take 25 damage.
Me?
Even with my 30?
Yep. I
20?
Okay.
Fine.
You know what? That's a fucking 30. I feel like
That's a 19 plus 11.
All right.
it's a 30. Okay.
I took the damage.
It's
Just
fine.
take that
I have not
25.
taken. I've only taken 3 damage from my actual health because I still had the 10 HP.
Yeah.
Entire time.
Oh, also have all of you been calculating in the fact that you had the temp HP?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, Raven, it is your turn.
Awesome. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. Because fucking why not? That was a fucking crit.
Oh, it's not gonna have a nice time.
Okay. Do you want me to turn my camera on? Because that was a second crit.
You don't have to. If you want, you can, but you don't have to.
What is okay? Hold on. I have to think.
Like,
What's-
you turn your camera on wouldn't really do much because, like, it could just be placed that way.
My dice is very loud.
We
We
don't
never-
I
hear
would
it.
not. You would be able to hear me placing it.
We don't hear you.
We know. We don't even hear you roll
Does
it.
it really roll it?
No.
No.
God damn it! I specifically. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Okay, that's. I do need a con save twice.
Alright, let's just
Hitting
you
twice.
critted twice. Also, I'm gonna say this. We got to the point where you could kill it in one turn. I'm specifying you.
Yeah.
Putting emphasis on that. You just
Okay.
critted twice.
Con
May
save.
he rest in peace. Con save.
2 con saves. Yeah.
Yep. That's
You can
a
roll bad on
succeed and that's a
damage.
fail.
I rolled
Okay,
5d10
so-
earlier and got a 13.
So in total, hold on. I want to do the total this time because I want to be funny. So that's 340.
So it's dead.
Can I do a cool thing?
Go for it.
All of you, I've been, by the way, he has not been doing much. Like, he got knocked back and he's been standing there. All of y'all see him stand up, run, jump over somebody. It doesn't really matter. Val, Brian, whoever. His sword glows with this almost not blinding energy. I can't remember what the word is, but it's kind of like looking at like a yeah, you know when the sun is like at the nearly completely hidden and it's not like unbearable to look at, but it's still looking at the sun. I can't remember what that word is. Dimming sun. It's kind of like that. And then he cuts this thing clean in half as he lands on the ground.
So you do a Mada.
Yeah. He spins his sword and sheathes it.
Guess who's back? Back.
Back again. Gabriel's back. Hello, friend.
You know what?
Peace out.
Wait. Maybe don't continue this.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, I spin my sword, sheath it, and then I just kind of go, thanks. And he starts walking.
Are you pointing the thanks at anyone or just generally, like under your
He says
breath,
thanks, like
and then
just no, not under my breath. He does say it, just thanks.
that's what friends are for.
Goes to yeah, I guess. I wouldn't know.
that's sad. He doesn't say that. I'm saying that.
I say that.
Well, it's pretty hard to make friends when they see your dad as a sea monster.
I mean, like, I don't judge you based off your dad being a sea monster. I judge you based off of like how you treat others.
You ever been to the bottom of the ocean, Brian?
No?
Let me explain something. Down there, it's not everyone treats everyone the same because we're nice. We treat the people who are our equals our equals. People who are not our equals are below us.
Yeah, but you treat everybody like they're below you.
All of you are my best friends because you are my only friends. You are not below me.
And you, but you still
Have
I
you
think that. Like, you still treat
Have
us
you
like we're
ever-
below.
there's always the opportunity to make more friends, but if you turn everyone away, that's not gonna happen.
And if
I
you
don't.
if you treat everybody like they're below you, you're not gonna make friends because that's incredibly condescending.
Yeah, you're right. You're right,
Like
guys.
you were
Let's
so
change my.
like you were rude to
Let's
Hades
not-
earlier, and he still came here to help you, not because like he had nothing to gain from helping you. He did it out of the kindness of his being.
Hey, Brian, you still working for that cult even though you now know it's a cult?
I have not gone back
Yeah.
there, so I don't
You haven't had
technically
this
work for
point.
them right now. Yeah.
Let me explain something. My entire life was either working on the ocean or working at the bottom of it.
Okay.
I don't trust him. I point at Hades. I don't trust him, not because y'all say he's that. I don't trust him because I don't fucking trust people. I trust y'all because y'all have actively gone out of your way to help me, to save me, and to care about me. That is some random fucking dude who got lost and got the call
And
and
he's done
showed
it
up.
now.
You trust him now?
He
He's
saved
helped
me
you now.
once because y'all were here.
helped you because it was the right thing to do. I didn't do it with any thought of them in mind.
You're right, and that is why I am not actively attacking you. If you had ran in here and you were alone and I didn't trust you, I would have killed you. Or I would have damn
That's
sure tried.
problem now.
No one's gonna get close to you if you never given them a chance. They wouldn't have the
That's-
opportunity to save you if you never give them the chance.
If you attack if you attack someone every single time, and also you had shown trust in us before we even had a chance to like have like that chance to
Prove
like
ourselves.
save you, prove ourselves.
I'm
Hey,
not losing anyone else.
Hades has done nothing to deserve the way you treat him.
Animosity.
He has done nothing to deserve your animosity. He has actively done things to deserve the complete opposite of that.
He had, by the way, just staring at you. And then he just goes,
Oh my
good to
god.
know what
Why-
a function person believes. Let me explain.
What
Again,
what person believes?
functioning.
Functioning.
Okay. Also,
Yes.
one thing I want y'all. This is like for something that he said earlier. Roll insight,
Okay.
not you,
Oh,
Raven.
okay.
Just the others.
Okay.
15 plus 12, 27.
18.
18. This is a bit of a more difficult thing to say, so I'm gonna say, Zap, you get this. Ro, you have you have a hint of this. The way he described the sea is a him thing. That was him, not everything.
Okay.
Like the whole
I'll continue.
like the whole
Um,
way he treats people thing.
Yeah.
he.
I'm not
I feel
gonna bring
like
that
you
up
don't know that
because
much
this is like a
about
personal.
fish, Gabe. Hold on. I feel like you don't know that much about fish, Gabe.
I love learning about the sea. This is not a. This is. Fuck fish. This is my world.
Okay.
I
And
control
also,
how
you're a
things are.
You're
Okay,
a part of a
whatever.
sentient society, not a school of fish.
Okay.
That's also another point. There's
Whatever.
sentience down there.
You weren't with a bunch of nematodes.
Okay. Whatever.
I love nematodes.
He looks over at Hades Thanks for saving me.
What the right thing to do was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Best thing any of you could do. He turns around as he says, is just let me die.
All right,
I said the.
we're gonna have to get over the self-loathing. We're gonna have to get over the self-loathing thing, because not only is it unhealthy, it's not helpful. It actively makes you a. It actively.
Hey, Hades walks up to you.
I'm sorry.
1 second. No, not you.
Oh.
He's quiet. I'm not.
Has it been more
He
than 10
grabs-
minutes since earlier?
Yeah. He grabs you by the collar of your shirt, pulls you up to his eye level. Make a wisdom saving throw again.
As soon as he grabs me, I appear 30 feet away.
He appears with you.
Does he have Misty Step?
I'm not telling you what he has.
Okay.
Now.
Okay. Wisdom save. I have advantage because of the thing.
Water.
Yep.
I thought it was intelligence, not wisdom.
Oh, no. It was
What is your
wisdom
Okay.
and
So yeah, what do you get?
and that was a 26.
All right.
This is happening. I would like to go up and separate them. Because, like,
Yeah, you
even
fail.
if Mal,
What?
even
wait, no,
if
you are-
Mal is, like, being, like,
Hold up.
kind of a jerk.
26?
Yeah, because of how this thing works.
Oh,
This
shit.
isn't a DC. This is opposing.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he just rolled higher.
What happens?
You're frightened.
He just goes. Actually, y'all haven't seen him scared. He just scuffs up. He just freezes.
No.
Kind of just almost goes limp in his hand.
I kind of, like,
Whoa.
okay, but, like, I would like to go over there and still, like, try and separate them. Because, like, even if Mal's being a jerk, I don't think you should, like, go up and, like, scuff someone up because of that. Like, and pick them up and try and manhandle them.
He's only
So-
holding him he's holding him by the collar of the shirt. He's just being menacing. If you want, you can roll insight to see what he's doing. Like, get a vibe check on him.
26.
26. He's not gonna hurt him. This is a implementation to help kind of not prove his point. Get him to shut up so he can make his point.
Okay. I'm still hesitant. I'm still standing by. But, like, if something happens, I would
By
like
the
to
way,
be
I
there.
should say that, like, this is the first time you've seen him, because he doesn't look, like, angry. He doesn't look happy. He just goes limp. His face is just flat. He goes completely limp.
Alright.
Okay.
I don't know what exactly you want. I don't know how you came to call Great Beast your father. But I will not let you tell me what is right. I have learned what is through years of trial and error. It is never the right thing to. It is never not the right thing to help someone. It is never the right thing to let someone die. And
You hear his voice. I don't know how Val's gonna react to this because of what Val's thing is. This sounds like a kid that is scared. Just kind of just goes, You don't know me.
Alright, insight if
Yeah,
you're
fine.
like doing the
You
kid voice
don't-
to be emotionally manipulative.
You can. He's not. He just
Okay.
goes, "You don't know me. You don't know the monster I am. Now please let me go so I can help before my sorry ass dies."
I
You
I
need
go,
to be to therapy.
Well, one
Hold
one
on,
thing.
hold on. I'm not done.
DM talking right now, not
Yeah.
character, not like I feel like with that there might be backstory stuff that you entirely forgot to tell me, like him
No.
doing anything wrong.
I'm okay.
Because
I'm
if
gonna go
not,
ahead
there's
and
literally nothing.
Dad. I'm gonna go ahead and say he blames himself. Because the whole thing was that his dad found out that Galore was under him. He was going to like, I'm gonna stay up here and I'm gonna figure out like a way to protect us. And my character was like, no, I want to see him. I want to see him. I want to see him. So he did the thing.
Ooh,
To him, he killed his dad. And anyway, crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Right, hold on. I'm not done. He just goes, "I'm the reason my father is dead. And I'm the reason that my mother is so emotionally destroyed that she can't look at her son the same way. You're a hero. You're better than I will ever be. I serve people when I can. I do what I must. I put on a facade of wanting to become a great beast. It's true, I do want to become a great beast. The only reason I want to become a great beast is because I have to protect Galore. I have to find my mother. I have to protect what I have left. I'm going to fall apart. I can't lose them again. I don't let people get close. Damn it.
what was the last thing y'all heard me say?
I haven't
I'm just talking as
You-
solid.
You told Raven to go into like his spiel or whatever, I think.
Yeah.
Or, like Raven started going to his spiel. What's the last?
But yeah,
I don't know.
what was the after like calling like you're a hero, yada yada, like anything else after that?
yeah. He goes, I don't let people get close. Because inevitably, when I stop being useful, this world doesn't need me around anymore. And if he looks into my eyes, for one, my eyes have turned back to normal. I'm not in my normal form, but my eyes are normal. His eyes, I assume this is an older fella. I don't know how old this guy is.
I would assume
This
around
is
age.
this is a dude. This is a 20-year-old who has, for all he knows, given up on life. He is doing the one thing that he knows is capable of doing because he thinks it's the only thing his life can actually acquaint to.
He lets go of your collar. He like cleans you up a little bit. He doesn't know that this is. Wait, no, actually, he does know this is an illusion.
Yeah.
Then he just gives you a hug.
Yeah, everyone, he just starts crying. I just start crying. I transform back and start crying. The illusion falls off, nothing fancy, nothing. It just vanishes and he starts crying.
Everything you feel. I felt it too.
I'm gonna
You
roll
will not.
perception. I'm gonna roll perception for if he hears this while he's just crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hears. Yeah, that's a fucking nat 20. Yeah.
Everything you're feeling. I felt that too. I understand. You're this hatred for yourself. It it may not leave you. It has not left me. But when you grow older, you will find that anytime you look back on your actions,
Crap. Gabe disconnected. Gabe's in the middle of a really cool speech. I sensed it. And he, yeah.
I had like a really good speech and everything. Fuck.
I heard the last thing I heard was when you grow older.
Motherfucker. Yeah, when you grow. Do I summarize or do I risk it cutting it again?
I think I understood. It
It's
was
good.
just when you grow older, it
You
won't.
got time.
Yeah.
No, when you grow older, this hatred will not leave you. But if you choose to do the right thing, looking back on your actions, that seeing yourself do the right thing can help. It can overcome that hatred for oneself. So promise me, but promise me that you will overcome this, whether by doing what I did or doing what I was not strong enough to, and asking others for help.
He would just point at his 3 friends, and now I have people I can ask.
He pats you on the head. He says, "Well done, Mal."
I should tell you my well, you see, all of he's saying this out loud. It's a little hard to hear him, but y'all can still hear him. He goes, Mal is not my birth name. It's the name I told Big Guy when I met him because it was my dad's name.
Your dad's name was Big Guy?
No, my dad's name was Mal. It
Wow.
stood for Maleficent because his dad was an evil prick.
You were
I
close,
fucking
Zach.
called that. I fucking
Yeah.
Did I not say that?
When you guessed that, I panicked. I was like, "Fuck! Did I let it slip? Did I fuck up?" Basically, his dad was named Maleficent by his dad because his dad was an evil prick, and he was always called Mal. My real name is Einar. I'll spell that in the.
Would you like us to keep calling you Mal, or would you like to go by Einar?
This is the third name I've heard from you now.
Either way, I've gone by both. Big Guy, he calls me Mal just because he knows it brings me good memories. But if you wish, you would be the people that I would let call me Einar.
Out of character, I feel like calling you Einar is gonna be a lot easier.
Out of character, perfectly fine. By the way, if y'all want to know, Einar is an Old Norse thing that means one who fights alone because he has never had friends.
I fucking saw that on
Yes,
Pinterest.
child.
Saw that Pinterest thing.
Yeah, his what? No, I just know
was-
that
The-
it was on Pinterest.
There's
Darn
a
it.
there's a thing that I saw like 5 times on Pinterest. It's one of the little slideshow things they can flip through, and it's just Norse
Is it
names.
this?
Yes.
Yeah, but I always knew that Einar was because Einar is one who fights alone, and Einherjar is one who never fights alone.
I knew that second one.
Yeah,
that makes
Einherjar is much more famous because of that's Valhalla's army. But anyway, what did you say, Gabe? Something about child?
He doesn't say child.
I thought you said child. Sorry, like out of character. I thought you said something about child.
I don't. If I did, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I think you
But I
said
don't-
something when I said his name means one who fights alone.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, like poor child.
yeah, poor
'Cause-
child. Yeah, because
But
he.
also, quick thing. Should Can Hades call you that?
Oh, yeah. He is pointing at the others. He considers Hades a friend now. Like,
Well, Hades. Well, since we're sharing names, my real name is Marcus. Or Mark. World of people with basic ass names.
I mean, like,
mm,
I didn't even mean for this, but apparently Brian means strong and virtuous
yep.
in
A
Irish.
lot of like common names actually do mean something.
Yeah. Like, I knew it meant something, but, like, I feel as though virtuous is a good thing to describe Brian.
Yeah. And he. I kind of smile and go, "Thank you." And he stands up.
I picked the perfect name for this man.
What does Marcus mean?
It can mean polite, shiny, and or hammer.
Dude, just chilling.
It's like he's nice and he hits things. This is perfect.
This is perfect. He looks over at all of you. I'm 22. My birthday was the day before I got here.
How many? This is the third time. I'm
This is like
fucking
the fourth time
Happy
that you've
birthday.
told us a different name and a different age.
He
Or all of our
keeps patting
secrets
you on the
out.
head and just says happy birthday.
Or all of our
Who,
secrets
what?
out.
Hold on. What does he say?
He keeps patting you on the head and just says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, so now is that all the skeletons out of the closet?
Unless you all have something.
If you ask a question and I've ever lied about it, I will answer it honestly.
You said that last time, and I feel as though we asked you what your real age was. And I feel as though you lied about that as well.
I did. But
So
now,
how do I know? But now,
My real-
you can change the but now every time.
I back up.
I just
and
need you
cast
to
Zone
not
of
change it.
I back up, cast Zone of Truth on myself, and fail instantly. Ask me whatever you want. I will not lie.
No, I'm not going to interrogate you.
like
Like,
literally.
if anything ever comes up, just like,
Like you'll tell us when
is
it's
there?
Important.
Like, I'm not going to like interrogate you now because, like, you know,
He
if there's anything that you
shrugs.
feel is important, you should tell us.
Okay. My mom's probably somewhere in this state or country.
It's a big country.
She's a big psychic person.
Well,
Okay.
felt the call. She might be down here.
What?
If she felt the call, she might be down here.
God, I hope not.
Also, we said that your mom's deaf, right?
No,
You said that. You
she
said that
was.
because that's.
She's partly deaf. Yes, but she's not completely deaf.
Fiesta, I remember you saying that your mother was deaf. And that's why
I
you
meant.
know
I
sign
always meant
language.
to do it as she's partly deaf because the whole thing was I'm basing this character's mom after my aunt, who is half deaf. One of her ears straight up doesn't work.
My aunt also has the same thing. She used to have a
Yeah.
hearing aid, but it got stolen.
Ooh.
My the only
Philadelphia.
other ear that works has a lot of problems. So and that's what I'm basing it off of. Like she can hear,
Yeah.
Well,
it's not very well.
My
It's like,
family doesn't have
I-
anything like that. They just all have strokes.
Damn.
in my family, there's so many different kinds of cancers that run in my family.
Gabe.
My aunts have anything.
I have
The only thing I have is that they're all named after their fathers.
Gabe, I have something cool.
Shoot.
I look over at everyone and I go, there is one more important thing I should tell you all. When that guy, that warlock dude, he tried to attack the house you were in. I stopped it with a wall of force, but I was really scared.
Like that's valid. We were in the attic, so like you don't.
I hug Einar.
I didn't want to take the chance.
Gosh, I'm gonna have
As
to
someone
remember a whole new name. I don't remember the first name. It's like Dirk or
again,
something.
he did say like y'all can call me whichever y'all please.
Yeah, but like I don't know which one you
Mal-
prefer, because like they're both. One means one who fights alone. You're not fighting alone anymore, and the other one is a name from your past, talking about like your evil dad. So
No.
like,
My
Evil
dad is
brain.
cool.
His
The
dad
dad-
is good.
My dad is
He's-
good. My grandfather was an evil prey.
His
ah,
grandfather. Yeah.
Honest
Evil
to God,
grandfather named the good dad.
honest to God, my grandfather might know some people down here. He was an
your
evil
grandfather probably
dickhead.
shoved them down the well.
Walked over, bye, motherfucker.
Like, hey, what's down this well? I don't know. Tip.
What's done this well? How about you go find out?
Let me go find out. Drop kick. But anyway, he just goes, when I fought that dude, there was something that he said that concerned me. When I was talking to him, Hornet can correct me on anything that I misremember. He did all of that without the coin. He did all that without the power. What if he has all of these people in line? What if it's like trials? What if he's seeing what we're capable of before we get to him? That guy's body is gone. I assume he has other people that just came and got it. to reset for the next couple of people. I don't know if it's true. I can't prove it, but that's what I believe. That's my theory.
That.
By the way, I do relay that to Coho.
That
See if
would not be good. You say this to me like I know my brother's plans. I don't.
no, I'm saying it to you because you're smart.
It's fair. That's
You're very
that is
actually.
not out of the wheelhouse of what my brother would do.
There's something
Is it-
I have to ask you. How long were you in that? You were in that house. You've been in that house for a long time, right?
I was in there for like a month. Yeah, a month.
Did you ever
A bit less,
feel?
but basically a month.
Did you ever feel another psychic come through? It would have been noticeable.
I, for the most part, kept to myself, but there was some oddities that were more than a civilized mind, more probably,
Everyone sees
probably.
him notably like almost tear up and then just kind of blink his eyes. Thanks, Coho.
It's all right, kid.
What did he say?
It's all right, Mal.
No, I just didn't hear him. He probably could call me kid because I mean, it's not like I can fucking do anything.
That's true. He's very far away and much fucking older.
That's it. I'm coming up there. I'm gonna fucking do nothing because I don't have that long arms.
Oh wait,
My body's weird. Not that fucking
I've
weird.
been doing my quarterstaff wrong, sort of. I've been forgetting a D10 every time.
Dang.
It's hit and then additional D10, but I've just been doing the additional D10 as the full thing.
He just goes,
But it's not too big of a change.
everyone, if we run into a woman that seems psychic, no one attack her. I'll deal with her.
What if she's evil now?
I'll deal with her. He seems like, you say that, it definitely seems like that's what he is not
That's
like,
what
oh,
he's
my mom.
anticipating.
He is definitely thinking she's down here, she's evil.
Yeah.
He is not, oh, I can, talk to my mom. He's like, I don't want other people fighting my mom.
Like, all I'm saying is that if we see her and I go to walk away and I get, like, I don't know, mind hit, I'm not gonna be happy.
I know.
I will do my best to step away.
I'm strong enough that I can probably contain her. I would
Like,
appreciate
when was
it.
the last time you saw her?
You see him not space out, but like,
Do math in his head?
no, like he almost zones out, blinks, and just goes,
Oh, Gabe's gone.
not too long that I know if she's changed, not long enough that she's forgiven me.
Okay. In terms of measurable timescales.
16 years.
Okay, so like since
Since my
your father
father.
died. Okay. So a lot could have happened. Like, you got stronger, but she could have also gotten stronger.
I know she got
So
stronger.
Don't underestimate her. Is all I'm saying.
Do you? By the way, did you hear that? He did say, "I know she got stronger."
I did.
Yeah, no, I heard
Okay.
her. I heard you.
He goes, "I know what she wanted to do because she's my opposite."
Okay, so you want to become a great beast.
She wants to kill Galore.
I mean, like, Galore did kill her husband. And also kind of keep her kid.
He didn't keep me. I didn't leave. I didn't want to go back to her after what I did.
I mean, like, and a mother probably blames the one who kept you.
Out of
You were
character.
6.
No, she blames out of character. No, she blames him. It's just that she knows how much he cares about Galore and she wants to take that.
This should probably be a thing that is revealed in character.
So wait, does your mother blame you for your father's stuff as well?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Your mom's a
My mom's an evil bitch.
Dang, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Nah.
My mom's cool. Just kidding. My mom's dead. My father is also dead. So is my
But-
best friend. He's also dead.
I'm actually gonna say he says that in character. He just says she wants to take him from me. I'm assuming. It seems her whole thing is paying back what I did to her. I got her husband killed, so she wants
I
to
wanna-
take the father figure in my life.
I want to point out you were 6.
He shrugs and goes, "Blame is still blame. I can't change it."
Yeah, but
What?
we can't change how she feels. I mean, you can't change it, but we can change her. We can be like, hey, you're a bad mom. Look at Bao. She's a cool mom.
I'm just sort of sitting there. Y'all are doing this well.
He actually Val. He is looking at you like you're a mom. He's curious what you are gonna do.
I did point at you when I said, look at Bao. She's a
Yeah.
cool mom.
I don't know what you want me to say. Your mom's a bitch.
Yeah.
He actually doesn't react negatively. He just kind of shrugs.
He's a horrible man. You should not have had. You should have been born, just not to her. You deserve a better mom.
You deserve
He
to be
kinda
born in a
smiled.
better situation.
Yeah.
He kind of smiles, and then he just goes, "I don't know about y'all, but that grass thing kicked my fucking ass. Can we take a nap, or can I take a
Yeah,
nap?"
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm feeling perfectly fine. I used 1 key point. I mean, I guess I could get back my shield of faith.
Yeah, guys, I'm at half health.
Yeah, we can take it.
Weird. Couldn't be me. Yeah, we could take a nap.
Okay.
Maybe not here,
a long
surrounded by the. Okay, we can take a long rest.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I need. I need a long rest.
Okay, I need a long rest for my thing anyway. For my shield
Gabe,
of faith.
we're going to take a long rest. Is that cool?
Yep.
Cool.
There was an oasis a little while back.
Yeah, we're going to just waddle back to that, and I'm EP. If you want to end there, we can. We don't have to. I'm just saying.
I
Um,
want to have the thing.
What?
I want to talk to Hornet.
Okay, that's
Alright.
fine. I was just saying, if Gabe wanted to end, that would be a
We can end
a
after
good
the
point.
combo with Hornet.
Yeah. I don't need to go. I'm just saying I didn't know if Gabe. I don't know Gabe's schedule. I know Gabe has school and stuff, so I'm like, if you need to go,
yeah, I definitely have a 9 a.m. in the morning. So
It's not
Okay.
gonna be anything, I promise.
I do. Actually, I'll wait till after you're done, Val. Go.
Just you go first. That way we can end
Uh,
on story beat.
before we go down for a nap, he does just walk over and try to hug you.
She
And
him.
he
She, like,
does
Are
after
you in your kid form?
Hmm?
Are you in your kid form?
yes.
She like hugs him, like ruffles his hair, and then kisses him on the forehead. It's like, go sleep.
Yeah, before he hugged her, he did give Brian like not a full hug because like
We're gonna do that cool hug where like you like
yeah,
clasp
like a side
hands and then
hug,
like pat
yeah,
each
like
other's on the
side hug.
back.
Yeah, like side hug, yeah.
I was talking about like the
The
cool
bro hug.
the
Oh,
bro
bro
hug.
hug, yeah, bro hug, yeah, bro hug with someone that's half of like 5 inches shorter than you. So it's like you pull him to his tippy toes.
I've done that with my brother before. It's fine.
Yeah, like a diss.
Yeah. Um. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to do a little wholesome hug.
But yeah, I'm assuming that Hornet doesn't go to sleep at the very least, not at first.
Yeah, it takes a minute. It's Hornet.
It's Hornet. But while Mal is asleep and I sort of like sit a little bit off to the side, and I'm assuming at some point, like Hornet isn't attached to my hip, but he does seem to be a little bit fond of me, so I assume he comes and sits near me at some point.
Assuming at some point in the last thing I heard.
He's not like Hornet isn't like attached to my hip, but he seems to be a little bit fond of me, so I assume that he like sits near me at some point, even though I'm like a little bit away from the group.
Yeah, maybe like kind of in between.
Yeah. If he's like in between, I go, Hornet, can you come here real quick?
All right. He does.
Do
He waddles on over.
I I know your
They
memory.
waddle.
I I know your memories are messed up, but do you know if you have anybody waiting for you?
Cough, cough. It's you.
You don't know that.
I am 88% sure this is your kid.
Uh, everyone I everyone died once.
I heard everyone I know died, and I heard you say something else after.
All at once in front of me.
All at once, yeah, in front of me.
Ooh. No parents, older family.
Off.
Raven,
Cough.
you're asleep.
I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Does he say anything, or did I just? Oh,
He
It's
shrugged.
me. I'm your child. Surprise.
surprise!
It's Brian. He's just much older and also different looking. And also has a completely different backstory.
I mean,
Okay, so he shrugs.
yeah,
When
shrugged. He doesn't really know.
when it is over, if you still don't remember anything, would you, of course,
Your
after I
your audio.
do.
Things are not going well for like discussions.
I mean, I started off with a nat 1,
Nothing.
then a 2.
Okay, speak again.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
That's
Okay. What was the last thing you heard me say clearly?
drugs?
You talked about drugging. You heard like go, just start again.
Okay. When this is all over, if you still don't remember, of course, after I find my son, would you like to come back with me?
Uh, sure. Sure.
Allie, Val side hugs him a little bit and ruffles his hair. You would make great friends with Elysium.
Maybe do some bathroom thing. Should I? Should I?
Should you?
It's really the question. I don't have a or that's very cute. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear that?
Barely.
Vaguely?
I heard that you were saying things, but not what you were saying.
That's really cute. Is what he says. He says that's really cute.
That sounds
Not.
like an old man
Sorry,
tone.
I should probably clarify. I just realized I said that's all he says. Like I didn't need Hades.
Ah.
Hades started this session asleep. Alright.
I I like just smile at Hades. And I look back at Hornet and I go, why are you down here anyway? If you remember.
I felt called. I felt called.
I mean, you were called from where? I don't mean. Okay. Why do you fight Why do you fight monsters when you're 17 and based off of what we saw, you've been doing this for a while?
Um, I, 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 and he like starts to lean over and just holds his head.
It's okay. It's okay. Just and I like put my hand on his back and like another on his hand. I just go, it's okay. You don't have to push yourself.
Mm.
What do you say?
My head
It's okay. I like pull him into a hug.
All right. He like goes into it as well.
I just sort of sit
Kind
there
of
for a
accepts
second.
it.
Yeah. And I think that's a good place to end it.
Yeah.
Trauma. Trauma, but wholesome moments.
Hold on. I have a thing. One
You
second.
are asleep.
What?
You are
Start
asleep.
astral projecting.
No.
I summoned
I'm
your soul.
not saying like me awake doing something. I'm saying me in my dream. Well, not me in my dream. This is not really an in-game thing. This is me out of character thing. Gabe, do you want to have it be next session? The thing I texted you that we talked about?
Let me double check. Oh, I know when that is. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. Next session.
I know. Don't say when.
No,
You
I'm
know.
not saying that next session. Next session will be probably the first time that he is not changing in the middle of the night. Because until he's confident, he's not changing anymore.
Bad little boy.
Not bad, just defocused little boy. Anyway, that's it.
All right.
In Brian's dream, he's speaking about Gus. The end.
I'm definitely dreaming about killing Rem over and over and over.
About just having tea with Gus.
I mean, I will say, Raymond, I guess you're kind of right now. Regardless on what we actually do.
What?
I think that counts as me unofficially just adopting Hornet.
Yeah. Dude, okay. Out of character, like completely out of character. If this is not your kid, then I don't think you're going to find your kid in this campaign.
I'm finding my kid in this campaign.
Because where would your kid be?
I don't know. He might
Down
be
here?
I don't know.
Down here? He'd be dead.
He might have gotten
Or
kidnapped.
evil.
Or evil.
By what? The giant fucking worm?
I don't know. There are other people. There are people down here.
Yeah, evil people that kill entire towns, as we've seen so far. Actually, Gabe, I swear to God, if you have her kid be with the thing that we talked about, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Hey, he might. You don't know.
I will be very sad because I'm pretty sure as soon as you get your kid, you're dipping.
Just wait. Just, Raven, you think what you're setting up is big? Wait until you find out what I've been talking about.
Yeah.
The scenes.
Wait until
What?
story beats finally
What have
hit.
you been talking about, Gus?
You have no idea. I said behind the scenes, not on the forefront. You know, Gus is the least of your worries
That's the
right
point
now.
of behind the scenes.
I mean,
You have not heard me mutter a word about it until now.
if you want to be okay, we're being completely out of character. If I didn't know how Gabe worked, and I know Gabe wouldn't have let me do this, I would have attacked both of you and probably killed Brian this session. And I would have had him basically be like, basically done the exact same thing, just pushing y'all away, and it's violent.
No, but like, why
Okay.
would like out of character? Why would you fix it? Just
And then my next
Because-
character is going to be named Terrence, and they're going to come down here and be from the exact same cult and just pick up where Brian left off. Same exact story beats. I have a whole army of these people.
I don't think that Gabe would let you do that, because that would be way too coincidental. That would be bullshit.
like also like why?
Okay, here's the thing. You say that like it doesn't actually make sense for more than one member of this cult to be called down here.
I don't think it
They have-
does.
They have a reason, and if they're at the same, like if it's another person doing the same thing Brian is, they would be at the same level Brian is.
I guess.
Brian has more stuff, but
He might just have like a different weapon because the shop lady doesn't have two of those like weird staffs.
And he's not gonna have the stick, because I'm not gonna lie, I would steal that stick.
why my stick?
You know, why do
Maybe
you as a
stick.
why does the player want to kill Brian?
I have said it multiple times. He thinks Brian is cool. He does not think that Brian
why-
should be here at all.
Player want to kill Brian.
Brian.
Because Brian is cool. Brian should not be here.
Yeah, that's the
I
whole
don't
point.
think Brian.
That's the joke. Brian is the Gus
That-
of this.
Maybe it's just. I
Tell
guess it's just
Brian-
because I don't.
Allow
I don't know.
Brian to live.